Hurst the games. Whoop, let's go. Hurst the games, and this how we do. Now it's time we team up. Check them online, you might catch them playing FIFA. Hey, yeah, you know we keep it live. Make sure to give a like and subscribe. Gaming channel, what's the best one? Keep it hella dope, hella fresh, huh? Yeah, Hurst the games, tune in. Even told my grandma, my sister, and my best friend. You might want to check them if you want to be entertained. You already know the name. Check us out, Hurst the games. Hey, whoop. Make sure to give a like and subscribe. Hurst the games. Whoop, let's go. Hurst the games, and this how we do. Now it's time we team up. Check them online, you might catch them playing FIFA. Hey, yeah, you know we keep it live. Make sure to give a like and subscribe. Gaming channel, what's the best one? Keep it hella dope, hella fresh, huh? Yeah, Hurst the games, tune in. Even told my grandma, my sister, and my best friend. You might want to check them if you want to be entertained. You already know the name. Check us out, Hurst the games. Hey, whoop. Make sure to give a like and subscribe. Games, whoop, let's go. Hurst the games, and this how we do. Now it's time we team up.
Yes, guys, how are we doing? Thank you very, very much for coming in. I hope you're all doing really well. Hope you're all having a good day. And of course, welcome into the stream. Today we're doing some QPR career mode. Let's say hello. We've got Ute Master. How you doing, bro? We've got Gaz. Thank you for coming in. We've got Trevor. Thank you for coming in as well. Trevor, Flawless Mistakes. Boom. How you doing, Trev? Thanks. Trev? Jack. Your name is Jack. Jack, how you doing, buddy? And Trevor says, are you going to save up your foot swaps with the baby icon pack? That's what I'm going to do on the RTG. On the main account, I think I'm going to take a couple of the other cards. But we're going to have to wait and see because I haven't fully decided. But we're going to get into today, into the career mode. That's what we're doing with QPR. If you don't know about it, then you're going to get nice and caught up. But let's get into it. You might catch him playing FIFA. Hey, yeah. I've just got to change the transition. Otherwise, we're just going to keep doing the other one, and it's really, really long. But here we go. Who do you think your new manager is going to be? It's probably going to be Tim Sherwood. Am I happy about it? Not particularly, but it is what it is. It could be worse. But that was always going to be the problem if we did get rid of McLaren, was who was going to replace him. So, you know. But what do you reckon if you've got any thoughts on it? But let's just catch up where we are. Yo, Buck. How are you doing, dude? Thank you for coming in. Hope you're doing well. For those of you who forgot, we are currently in the Europa League. We got through the round of 32 because I pressed the wrong button there. But we are in third as well in the Prem. I'll just show you that. We're third in the Premier League right now, so we're doing really, really well. Very, very happy with how we're doing. Game in hand over the teams above us. So we could push just below second place, but we'll get into that in a minute because I didn't mean to do that. What I meant to do was show you that we got through the group with ease. 4 wins, 2 losses, 4 points clear. We were doing really well. Got no sound because I'm in school. Soz. Well, at the moment, Yeet, what I can do is I can drop you some love so you know I love you. Yo, Robbie Vlogs, what's up, my dude? How are you? And I'm still sick. Ah, dude, I'm sorry that you're still not well, man. I hope you do feel better soon, buddy. I really, really do. Yo, you and JK, what's up, man? Sam Allardyce is going to West Brom. I'm happy because Alex Neil was linked. But he's saying, oh, nice one. Fair enough, my dude. Fair enough. But yeah, so we went through the round of 32 with an away goal because we lost 2-1 at Hoffenheim, but we got that away goal, so when we won 1-0 at home, we went through. Now we've got the very tricky task of Roma, so it's going to be hard. Callum Mini, what's up, dude? Thanks for coming in. But how are you, Ewan and Callum? Hope you're both doing well. What we're definitely going to do is we're definitely going to sim this first leg. I mean, do I think we're at a point yet to win the Europa League? Not yet. However, we have some really, really big players in this squad. We're doing really, really well. And for those of you who don't remember, you guys said to do it, which is why we did it. For people that were in the stream at the time. We've got Rashford coming on a pre-contract for next season, which is unbelievable. So we could get him because he's 90 rated. Our highest rated player is an 87. We can only sign pre-contracts that are 3 rated above our total squad. And we can only do 1 a season. So you guys said to do it, so we did. I'm off school, but at least, well, you and I hope you do feel better soon, my dude. I'm sorry to hear that you're not well. It's never nice not feeling well. So I do hope you feel better, mate. But thank you for popping in. Hey, Adam05, what's up, my dude? It's Owls as well. How you doing, my man? Hi, Hursty. See you at 5 o'clock tonight. Can we play? It'll make my day. I'm going to be honest with you, my dude. The stream is going to be ending around 5. Claire is coming around after work today. So I'll be seeing Claire then. And then I've got to go and buy something. I actually got something that I'm going to buy and I'm going to show you guys very, very soon. But it's not necessarily to do with the streams, but you might see it on the streams sometimes. But just to explain that. But I won't be streaming past around 5 o'clock. It'll be between 4:30 and 5 that Claire is getting here. So chances are, I'm afraid, that we probably won't get to play today. It's ours. Plus we're on the career mode, so apologies for that. But how are you doing, Adam? Hope you're doing well. And Als, how are you doing as well, bro? Yo, Hunter, my guy, how are you doing, bro? Thank you for coming in. Hope you're doing well, mate. We're going to keep scouting those two. They look okay, but not quite worthy of signing yet. Bit of a tummy ache. Other than that, my day's been pretty good. I'm glad you're doing okay. I hope your tummy ache goes, my dude. I'm doing all right, thank you. Work was short and just simple today. Although it's raining, so meant to be outside, but we had to be inside because of the rain. Room full of 16 loud kids. Not ideal. I'm good. Yeah, I'm doing good, Callum. Thank you. I hope you're doing well as well. Glad you are doing okay. Arian, hello. What's up, my dude? Thank you for coming in. I hope you're having a good day as well. He looks pretty decent. Might look to train him up soon-ish. I think I'm going to sign him. 72 to 94 is not bad. Need a couple of youth players in the youth squad because we've only got the 4. We've only got 4 reserves in our main team right now. So having some reserves is not going to be a bad thing. Might end up calling some of these guys up near the end of the season if... Well, that's not good. Gabriel Javier wants to leave. Okay. Okay, thanks. Make me having a good... Oh, well, thank you, Als. I appreciate it. You make me happy with those comments, my dude. I really do appreciate it. Weber has just gone up to 84. I think, actually, what we're going to do, just a very quick one. I hope you guys don't mind. We're just going to have a quick look through the squad hub. So we've got Weber at an 84 now. Very, very happy with that. 79 Kazmarek. He's doing okay as our sub. James has gone up to 83. Kakai at 66. Koza, 82. Eder at 85. Twinsbade's gone up to an 80 this month. That's not bad. Thomas at 83. Declan Rice, 83. Bennett as our youth sort of CDM. Coming through the ranks, 78. That's not too bad. Zalewski and I'm not going to try and say this. Well, I'm going to try and say it. Kwiatkowski. I don't know how I'm going to say it. 2 young Polish wingers coming through the ranks a little bit, both doing okay for themselves. Both at the age of 21, got decent potential of about 84-ish, both of them. So it's not too bad. Neither of them are particularly thrilled with the fact they're not playing, but it is what it is. Paul Smith's gone up to a 70, that's not bad. Owen's gone up to a 71, he's doing alright. Scotty P, hashtag it never. Remember the name, not never remember it. Remember it, do remember it, it's important. 69 rated. Azvedo's gone up to 85. This guy is our best youth player we've signed so far. He's been unbelievable. Very happy we've kept hold of him. Shadipo and Bright both doing okay still. Castro out on loan. Eze up to an 83, which is fantastic. Cher out on a 70. Tavares at 84. Haaland at 81. Nemetra at 80. Ote out on loan but at 76. Fair play to him. Javier at an 80. Cruz 74. And Bergwijn's gone up to an 88. That is phenomenal. Woo! Second stream today. This is the one stream, I'm afraid, today, Hunter. I was at Jack's this morning because I was at Jack's yesterday. So I didn't stream this morning. But streaming this one now. And then tomorrow we're back to the 2 streams. Tomorrow we've got a stream Wednesday morning and Wednesday evening. So tomorrow we are back to the double upload stream. Hoping to do the same on Thursday as well. And then the weekend, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, I'm away. So been a bit of a weird couple of weeks, but I'm trying my best to keep the content coming and trying to be as consistent as possible for you guys. So I do apologise that it's been a little bit sporadic recently, but I'll try and get it back to the usual. But this is the team we're going to sim against Roma. For those of you who don't know, we don't play all of the games, we sim a lot of them, but we play a few here and there. Yo, what's up, James? How you doing, man? Thank you. Those foot swaps, they look sick, to be fair. Dolty, what's up, my man? Thank you for coming in as well. James and Dolty, how are you both doing? Let's get into this. I've just knocked something over, picked it up, panic averted. They're doing pretty well. They have lost to Chelsea recently, so let's see if we can do the dirty over Roma. Pretty good players in there. Neves, Under, Schick, Korik, all be very high rated. They got Kazawa as well. Pellegrini will be at a decent rating as well now. Probably a somewhat even game. Javier coming on. Bergwijn making it 1-0. Good lad, Bergwijn. Nemec has come on as well for Haaland. Schick's made it 1-1. The away goal is not what we wanted to see there. That's not ideal. 1-0 would have been okay. An away goal, however, not great. Good, my pen lucky. It was a good dodgy. You scored it. That's the main thing, my dude. Yes, the keeper. It was near to the keeper, and he had a bit of a dodgy one. But the main thing is, it found the back of the net, my dude. It's the best thing about a penalty. If you score it, You're good. My guy, Udit. You're my guy. Udit, you're my guy, bro. Thank you for coming in, Udit. I hope you're having a good day, bro. Thank you very much for being here. We're going to make a couple of changes for this Spurs game. Haaland is going to start, actually. I think we might start one of our young wingers because Tavares is pretty darn tired. So we're going to start Zalewski. Give him a run in the team. Tawanzebe is going to come in for Koza just because of fitness there. I think we're going to rest Eze. Ooh, are we? No. Okay, we're going to stick with that then. We'll stick with that as the team for now. Get these guys into some form as well. Off to Oldham tonight. Michael, good luck tonight. Hope Oldham do well. Oh, I hope you do well. Hope your team do well. GG's, my dude. More likes and subs to Tommy's great. Thank you, Az. I really do appreciate it, my dude. And of course, if you haven't liked the stream already, would be greatly appreciated. If we could hit 10 likes, that would be fantastic. And if you're new around here, drop a sub. Top left-hand corner, it should pop up in the screen to say thank you, and I should be able to thank you if your privacy settings allow for it. Never like playing Spurs in simmed games because they're always insanely good. Kane puts them 1-0 up 22 minutes in, which isn't ideal. Come up to half-time. If we can get in the second half, a couple of changes. Nope, Mariano makes it 2. I wouldn't be surprised if they get a third here. Eze gets us one back. Can we push for a draw here, boys? Last couple of minutes, Kane makes it 3, dead and buried. Never mind, the form is now not good. 2000 was going, nice one, dude. Nice one. I'd like to reiterate what it's Al said. Come on, boys. Thank you, Callum. You're a legend. Right, let me just... I'm going to change up who we're training for a little bit. Because I'm thinking... Let's get some of these youth guys up in rating that aren't in the squad right now. And it will mean that going forward, we can look to sell some of the players we have. So, for example, Reece James, 83 rated is fantastic. If I can get this young guy up to near the 80s, we have the option of selling one of them. Yo, Reece, what's up, my dude? Thank you for coming in. One last 7 games, so maybe 8 wins in a row. That would be pretty sick, to be fair. Fair play to you, mate. Fair play to you. But Reece, thank you for coming in as well, my dude. How are you doing, buddy? Do we want to train this Alvarez? Maybe. Rice is nearly an 84, but Bennett we can get to an 80. That would be quite helpful, actually. I think getting Bennett to an 80 would just mean we have a little bit of rotation in the middle of that park. That might be quite helpful to try and get. Let's get his passing up there, get his vision up. Tranmere, oh nice, fair play, buddy. And I think we're going to do the same here. Zalewski or quick? Well, I can say Zalewski easier, so we're going to train Zalewski. I can say his name easier. Did you do the mid-icon SBC yet? No, dude, I don't have the players, bro. I don't have the players. And I'm keeping... I don't want to spend too... Because literally, I'd have to spend almost all of my coins to get it done. I'd have about 60k left. And if I spend all of that, I won't have much for Team of the Year, which is Team of the Season, which is just around the corner. Or the potential next... next promo that might come out. So, Tom, who should I sign? I'm starting in QPR career mode. What do you think of the sacking of the boss? I think the sacking was coming. I do think that it was somewhat inevitable. It really had been building up for the last couple of months, almost, really. And as much as it kind of sucks because I don't know who we're going to get in, I don't think it's going to get much worse. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? Uda is a legend. You're not wrong. You're not wrong, Callum. But boys, as a question, do we play against this Roma team? Or do we sim it and if we go out, we go out? I was not expecting to get this far in the Europa League this year. So do we play it and try and go through? Or do we sim it and just sort of see what happens? Let me know. Do the mid-icon SBC. I'll donate to you during the team. Oh, Uda, my guy. You absolutely crap me up, bro. You're mad, bro. You're absolutely mad. That's the donation yesterday, my dude, is just... I really appreciate it. I really do. Like, it was unbelievable. I did not expect it. Just came out of nowhere. Adam says play. I will happily play it. I would sim it, but up to you. You know what we'll do? I'll open a 1 minute long poll. How about that? Play or sim? So, option number 1 is play, which is 0, and sim is option... So, if you put 0, it's play. If you put 1, it's sim. Alright? So, you put exclamation mark vote, space, followed by 0 for play, 1 for sim. Alright? And it's only open for a minute, so whichever gets the most votes in that minute will do. Alright? That's already 2 votes for play. Well, I'll have a look at the SBC then. If it's something I can do, then I will do it. And if I can, what I'll do is I'll film it and I'll upload it over the weekend while I'm away. I'll schedule it to upload. So we've got 3 votes for play, 1 vote for sim. Just so you know, Owls, it needs a space between the vote and the number, otherwise it doesn't register it on the chat bot. Just so you're aware. Yo, Wayne, thank you for coming in, and Wayne also votes for play. It's looking like play is going to win. There's only 10 seconds left. It's 5-1, technically 2 because Owls I know did vote for it, but the system didn't pick it up. But it's ending in 3, 2, 1. James also comes in with a 6th vote. It's fairly unanimous there. We're playing it. Alright, boys, we are playing the game. So let's get it done. Delanio, what's up, my dude? Thank you for coming in. Hope you're doing well. I really like the sort of like the gold look there. I think that looks really cool. I just think it looks great. Sounds good. Hope you get Maradona or Pele. Even Hullet works. To be fair, most of them would be insane. Most of the higher end ones would work. Cruyff would be unbelievable. I'd love to get middle Cruyff. It just what it is. Oh, Callum. Callum, what have you started? What have we done? Callum, thank you very much. Boys, can we put some love in the chat for Callum Mini? Thank you so much, my dude. £2 donation, and he says, someone say donation? As if he's teasing it. He's teasing it. You know what you're doing. You know what you're doing, Callum. Sam, what's up, bro? Thank you for coming in, you legend. How are you, my man? There it is. £2 donation. Thank you so much, Callum, you absolute sauce box. You guys know what it is. Oh, whoops, I did it too late. I've been watching your streams for a while, but never wrote a message before. Well, Wayne, I really appreciate it, man. Thank you for what I would like to call the lurk, which is where you don't necessarily comment, but you're here, and I appreciate you, bro. Thank you so much. And it's good to say hello. I built the team, Tom. Nice one, Duck. Nice one. I squid you, Duck, instead of Buck. Buck the Duck. Thank you again, Callum. You're a legend. Absolute legend. Okay, so we're 1-1. Away goals. If we score and win, basically a win or a score draw will guarantee at least extra time. It's your birthday on Saturday. Nice one, my dude. Nice one, House. There you go. Bergeron, nice. Thomas, the young left back. Oh, that was awful. Did you watch Arsenal? I actually did watch the game. I watched it with Jack. It was a good game. I think Arsenal played really well. I think Newcastle looked decent, but Arsenal's a team I'll always look at for a little bit because it's who my granddad supports. So a good match between your team and mine. Teams both. Oh, fair enough, dude. Yeah, that was a great game. I mean, gutted to have lost it in the end. That last minute penalty and that sort of open goal that Leisner just missed. But mate, that was when we were actually having the worst luck in matches ever. We physically could not buy a win. How's Jack doing? Jack, I mean, Jack's doing good. He was back and driving today a little bit, so it was just good seeing him. We haven't actually had a proper catch-up in ages, so it was just nice to have a nice catch-up. Bergwijn, beautiful turn in the green, and that's what happened. My hand, yo, Delanio, I'm so sorry to hear that, my dude. I hope you told somebody, and I hope that gets sorted, because that's inexcusable, my dude. Absolutely inexcusable, bro. Just look after yourself, Delanio, alright? If you need a chat, you know where I'm at, buddy. Sam, what's up? Thank you for coming in, Sambot. You're a legend. Do appreciate you coming in. Right, Declan Rice. There you go. Oh, that was poor. Okay, we're going on to my attacking formation, which is, I think, my 4-2-3-1, which is what it should have been on anyway, Tom. Can't believe I didn't actually change that straight away. Right. Oh, dear. Declan Rice, get back, please. I honestly thought he scored that. People will like the stream if they want to, Owls. I'm not going to pressure people into it, but if they would like to like the stream, then they will. Arsenal will get third. Hopefully, Lacazette playing well. Yeah, Lacazette looks good. I was saying this to Jack yesterday. When Aubameyang comes on, Lacazette just like becomes another level. Like, I think Aubameyang really does bring the best out in him. Like, because they're both quality players, but I think Aubameyang brings the best out of Lacazette. Just brings his gameplay up a little bit with his movement. Aaron, what's up, dude? Thank you for coming in. I hope you're having a good day. Welcome in. How are you, Aaron? That's a decent tackle, to be fair. Asvedo. Why do my players seem like already incredibly tired? Is it just me? Like, Asvedo's like dead on his feet. Koza is for some reason playing right back. What is going on here? I'm good, thank you. Yourself? Yeah, I'm doing good, thanks, Aaron. I'm doing good, thank you, my man. What is this? What is this? Why is Bergwijn, my left mid, playing at centre back? What is this? How has this happened then? What? That is ridiculous. They need to start together very... Yeah, exactly. I agree. I 100% agree, my dude. I 100% agree. Oh, I forgot I paused it. I 100% agree, my man. I think if they can get them both into the same team, then Arsenal would just need to keep concentrating on not conceding, and they could outscore so many teams. Like, Leno's had a bit of a rocky start to the season, and has been a little bit rocky in places throughout the season. But he's come on leaps and bounds. Thomas, you could have just left that, bro. But I think he's come on leaps and bounds. In my opinion, he's done a bit like De Gea did. Struggled that first part of the season, or maybe that first season, essentially. And after that, he's kind of found his feet in the league a little bit, and has just become a little bit more accustomed to it, doing a bit better. Yo, what's up, Rebound? Hope you're doing well, my dude. Thank you for coming in. We are about 4 or 5 seasons into this career mode, so... we have signed a fair few people. I will go through some of the list in a minute. We've got the likes of Bergwijn, who's currently 88. He's our best player that we actually have. We have Eder Militao in the squad. We have Haaland. We have Nemecha. We have Reece James. We have Koza. We have quite a few youth players still. We have Declan Rice, one of our first big... I think he was the first big signing, honestly. But yeah. Yo, Ryan, what's up, buddy? Hope you're doing well. That was close. Should I start up FIFA or keep playing GTA 5? Whichever you're enjoying, my dude. If you're enjoying playing GTA, stick with it. If you're like, actually, I fancy a bit of FIFA, then you know what to do. You know what? That's been coming. They do deserve that goal, and that's really annoying. I think he rested about being at the international duty. Yeah, Leno's what, 24? You're not wrong. Well, this is frustrating, because the other problem is, I'm not entirely sure how I'm even going to get back into this, because we haven't even looked threatening. Do you know what I mean? We just haven't even looked slightly threatening. Haaland. We say that. Asvedo, the young Brazilian, can't quite get the shot off. That could have been 1-1 if we'd done it. And that would have just got rid of their away goal straight away. 2-2 on aggregate, away goal each. Extra half time. Reckon my team's going to go down to League One. What, Birmingham? I hope not. I think you guys can stay up. I think you guys can stay up. You guys have got the players to stay up. Why is it on 43 on wide? I want it on 43 on narrow. Arsenal team's pretty young. There's definitely some youth players in there. 100%, my dude. Okay. Now, here's the problem. I don't really want to take Asvedo off. I think Eze's going to have to come off. I think Bennett comes on at CDM. And for now, that's all we can do. Power cut at college, so I come home early. Oh, fair enough, my dude. I hope that everything gets sorted out, but nothing quite like an early day, is it? Especially when you don't expect an early day. It just feels even earlier then. It just feels like you get so much extra time in the day. Tavares was offside, apparently. Alright. Random question, but are you looking forward to Endgame? Yes. I mean, Jack's answered it for me. Yes. Yes! Yes! Yeah, it's going to be good, my dude. It's going to be good. Asvedo. Haaland, stay on side, my dude. Premier League and Championships on. Yeah, I do love a bit of Premier League. But obviously the Championship is where my heart is at. But I do love watching the Premier League. We've just got such good players in the Prem. Like, it really is, in my opinion, it is the best league in the world. That's just dreadful. Goddamn right. Bit unfair that Birmingham 10 points. Yeah, well, we'll have to wait and see if the Man City thing does still go through. And it also, because the thing is, obviously Birmingham, it was decided that they had been found guilty. It could be that City aren't found guilty and therefore nothing will be done. Does that make sense? Okay. Oh no. That was not what I needed. That was not what I needed. That was not what I needed. Koza. I need a goal here, boys, and we're not looking like it. We're not looking like we're going to threaten it at all. I know we're tired, but let's put that team press on. Let's also get the ball, overload ball slide on. And I've just left him, but that's okay. It's okay. It was a poor cross. That's not okay. Come on, boys. So I'm killing Mbappe. Bro, I don't think that's even possible right now. Do you know how expensive he's going to be? We're in the Europa League. Do you know? We're not in the Prem. In the Champions League. Come on. Okay. Well done, Bennett. Oh, Bennett. Hopefully Arsenal get Alaba. I think Kolasinac has been super at left wing back. Yeah, fair enough. I mean, Alaba would be a fantastic signing. It really would be. We're going to go... Kwiatkowski is going to have to come on. Oh, Reece James and Thomas are dead on their feet. We've got to put them on. We have to put them on. 30 minutes left. We've got to go attacking here. We've really got to try and push for a goal. So some fresh legs coming on up front. Reece James and Thomas are just going to have to try and suck it up a little bit, which I know isn't nice, but if I can afford to give them a rest in the next game, I will. Oh, dear. You're trim. Ty, what's up, bro? How you doing, my man? Thank you for coming in. Hope you're having a good day. He's going to play it short. Oh, he didn't play it short. He, they. It's the AI, Tom. Come on. Get it. There we go, Bennett. Good tackle, but doesn't quite make the pass. That's a fantastic cross. Not a very good clearance. Eder does well eventually. But again, we're not even... When we're clearing the ball, we are not getting it to our own team. And that's caused us all levels of problems. Another random question. But can you think of a good name for a truck company? Big Car Boys. I don't know. 2 tough games coming up, home against Leeds and Sheffield United. At least they're home. Get the home support behind you. I'm not going to lie to you. We've got Norwich next away, and I'm not looking forward to that at all. Should have simmed. Yeah, Jack, we should have simmed. But, you know, it is what it is. Like I said, I'm really not upset that we're not going to go through. Getting to the round of 16 in the Europa League with QPR, first time of asking, is not bad at all. But I think part of it is... I've been playing some very bad FIFA recently. I've really not been on the boil with FIFA. I think I'm just not playing well. So coming up against a legendary AI probably hasn't really been the best decision I've made. But it is... Oh, it doesn't help that Azevedo can't reach the ball. Yo, what's up, Freestyler? How you doing, my dude? Thank you for coming in. Brand new team and just annoyed at this point. It's just annoying. Why is that, my dude? Is it not playing quite how it needs to? Or is it not playing as well as your previous one? Or what? What's up, bro? Can we not? Kozo, good lad. Oh. But Leeds and Sheffield United, they are going to be tough games. But at least, like I said, at least they're at home. I mean, for QPR, it wouldn't make much of a difference because we couldn't beat Rotherham or Bloomin' Bolton at home. But it is what it is. See, I'm just... The passing is just dreadful. I'm just not making passes. I'm just not making passes. I literally say it and we give the ball away. That's 3, isn't it? What a goal. Like, how do I stop that? Put an extra 100k into this one. Well, give it a weekend league and then sell it on if it's not working, my dude. Striker for 600k, any help? What league? What league, Ryan? I feel like Wolves might do it again tonight against Wolves. Do you mean against Man United? Is that what you mean, Perry? Rafa Benitez has joined the stream team. We could do with him right now, let's be honest. Thank you, Rafa. welcome to the stream team, my dude. He could have saved us, not going to lie to you. Well, 3-0. The away leg absolutely mugged us off. And I feel like I've let the boys down. I've let the boys down. Rafa, give us a wave. Rafa, give us a wave. How you doing, Rafa, my dude? Thank you for coming in. Thank you for the sub as well. Any league, I have 2 legends in cam. Well, that's fair enough. 600k? That's quite a price budget. I mean, Aubameyang's insane. I can definitely vouch for Aubameyang, but I'm trying to think. Maybe... I mean, Mbappe's a bit of a goal machine. Get yourself a striker Mbappe in there. But again, I don't know how much they are. That's the only problem. Otherwise, I'm not too sure. I would always recommend Aubameyang just because that's who I like. It's a tricky one. Happy sub day, Rafa Benitez. Sorry, just woke up from night shift at work. No stress, Perry. Thank you for coming in. Hope work wasn't too bad. But yeah, I'd always recommend some sort of Aubameyang because he's just insane. Otherwise, have a look at the FUT birthday stuff and have a little look if there's any of the cards there that are like CMs, CDMs or CAMs or strikers that really stand out as good strikers. Could I show squad? Yeah, of course I can show the team. This is pretty... Actually, I think that is the main team right now. So, we are... What year is it? What year is this? Where am I? We are in 2023. So we're a good sort of 4 or 5 seasons in. FUT birthday Martial, not a bad shout, Parry. I haven't used him, but I imagine he's pretty good looking at his card. But yeah, so that's the sort of squad right now. We haven't got much depth at the moment. Got quite a few players out on loan that we're probably going to look to sell on next season. But at the moment, 3rd in the league. That's got to be the priority. We've got to stay where we are in the league. And really stay this top 4. That'd be amazing. Plays left attack in mid. I thought you said you had 2 cams, 2 icon cams. Otherwise, look at the FUT birthday Sane. Apparently he's insane. I loved his headliner card, and that was before he got upgraded. So have a look at the Sane maybe because he's a cam, isn't he? But Rice and Bergwijn starting off really well in this game against Cardiff. It's got to be 3 points here. Bergwijn makes it 3. Good lad. I reckon make another couple of changes. Or another change because we've only got 1 left. But we didn't. But we do win 3-0. That's a good way of bouncing back. That is a good way of bouncing back. That is a bounce back we needed. We needed that bounce back. 43 on a game. Ah, okay. Fair enough, my dude. Fair enough. I did the same thing. Although I don't play 4-5-1 to start. I play 4-3-2-1. But... I get ya. I do get ya. Okay. Let's... I think we just keep training these guys. I think get Bennett to 80. That would be a fantastic place for Bennett to be at. And then just keep this Pereira training. Definitely keep this Pereira training. Because I think next season, getting some youth players that we can look to sell on is going to be massive. It'll be very, very helpful for us going forward. And it will just increase the budget a little bit to maybe buy a few more rotation players in. Because the bench has definitely been a bit of a weakness. There's a few spots on the bench that we really should look to upgrade, in my opinion. Youth player wants out. Amaral. Okay, well, Amaral, I'll sign you up. Don't you stress, my dude. Don't you stress. Wait, is that the CM we literally just signed? No, it's not. It's the left back. All right, we'll sign Amaral up. That's fine. He's looking like he could be good. We do have 30 mil, by the way. Hopefully some of that carries over to next season and we get a nice big change. Akinfenwa, great strike. I get him. He's retired, my dude, just because we're like 5 seasons in. No stress, Callum. Thank you so much for coming in. Thank you for the dono as well, you absolute sauce box. I really appreciate it. All the love, dude. Hope you have a good day, my man. Hope you have a good day. Home to Everton. Not going to be straightforward. They've got a decent team. Richarlison's someone I never really like playing. Walcott is still kicking it about. Fair play to him. But see you later, Callum, my man. Oh, they go 2-0 up. 2 goals in a minute for them. I've never seen for the same team. Well, this isn't good at all. Oh my god, Mr. QPR himself, Mr. Dooley. How are you doing, Jack? Thank you for coming in. Hope you're having a good day. That loss was dreadful. We're now in 4th. We're probably out of form for it. And Max Thomas is out for 3 months. This is bad. This is very bad. This is not good, in fact. Some would say awful. They would be correct. Okay. Well, it's not. Oh, dearie me. Dearie me. And now we've got Liverpool. Bet it's away as well because you just had 2 home games. Where are Liverpool? Top of the league. It's going to be bad. This is going to be very bad. Okay. Yeah, we're not signing Lozano de Graaf, even though that's a beautiful name. Lucas Peters, I don't think so. I don't think we're going to sign you. Or you. Or you. Maybe you. I'm going to give him another month. Frank Van Leeuwen. Sure. I'm thirsty. So thought, let's watch some Hursty. Thank you, Jack. I do appreciate you coming in, my man. How are you doing? Hope you're having a good day. He had a fantastic starting rating, and I just got rid of him without even thinking. Without even thinking. And he was gone. Decent looking keeper. Let's keep him scouted for another week. You look pretty good as well. Okay, not as good as the other keeper. And not ever getting signed. Okay, cool. Let's keep those guys being scouted. That is absolutely fine. Bennett wants to play. Javier is still not happy. Bennett wants to play. Do we play him? Is the question. Because we can do this. In fact, we are going to do what I'm doing, which is play right at centre-back to play Carter in at CDM. Carter? Bennett in at CDM. That's the plan, boys. Get the youth guy in there. Koza can play left wing back. Left back is basically the same thing. But away to Liverpool, top of the league, not ideal. A win is needed because if we lose this, we do drop to 5th if Burnley get a win. So a win, or at least a point, would be ideal. That seems ridiculous. Come on, lads. Mina puts him 1-0 up. I never like playing that Mina. He's insane. Such a good SIM card. Come on, lads. Woodburn makes it 2. That's game. Gotta go. No stress, Perry. Thank you for coming in. Hope you have a good rest of your day. Really do appreciate it. All the best, my man. Yeet from Yeetmaster. Sheffield United versus Everton on FIFA 19 player career mode in the Premier League. Good luck, my dude. Okay, we have dropped to 5th. This is not ideal. Bennett is happy he played. Pity he didn't help us win. So we are now in 5th. We are slowly dropping down this table. It is not a good position to be in. 3 losses in a row. No, is it? No, we beat Cardiff. 2 losses in a row, though. Okay. Now we're 2 points behind Burnley. Still 4 ahead of Southampton, but I'd rather not be in this position. Eder is massively out of form. Not what I needed to see. So we're going to give Carter a game out wide. We're going to give Javier a start. He wants to prove himself. Let's let him do it. Okay, I think we should be training Carter. Just came back for some cheeky Nando's, you absolute sauce box. How you doing, Anonymous, my dude? I should be training Carter. If he's going to be playing in the team for a bit, 73 rated, should have gotten to at least a 75. That would have been smart. I didn't do that. Right, come on, lads. We need a win here. Javier puts us 1-0 up. Good lad. Tavares missed the pen, but... Big sneezes. Bennett on for Asvedo. Haaland comes on and scores a pen. So Haaland does get himself a goal as well. I think Javier's earned that start though. Fair play. I think we'll start Javier next time. I think we'll give him that start. Right, we're going to train up. Instead of Zalewski for a little bit. Going to train up Carter. Because he needs it. I'm going to take that off of him for now. Because I think he'll get there pretty quickly now. Sweet. In the League Cup quarters in my QPR career mode versus Bournemouth. Nice one, dude. Go and get that win. Go and get that win. Right. That's going to be our training schedule for the next couple of weeks. Kazmarek not happy. Apologies, Kazmarek, but you're not as good as my other keeper. So we're 2 points behind Burnley, 3 points behind Spurs. Top 3 is still very much a possibility. I'm imagining this is going to be away. It is away to Watford. Where are Watford right now? Where are they looking in the table? Can't let you go. They're 18th. Okay. Chelsea, by the way, if you don't remember, were down in 18th themselves, but they've made a big turnaround. Arsenal in 12th, Man United in 11th. Whew. Let's have a little look-see. I think everyone's okay fitness-wise. Apparently Carter did do well that last game. Good to see. Away to Watford. 3 points would be ideal here. They're in a bad form as well. Lost to Brighton, Burnley and Chelsea, and they're losing to us 2 minutes in. Bergwijn pops up with a goal. They get an injury. They've got Batshuayi. Fair play to them. Eze picks up a booking. If we can go 2-0 up, I'd be very, very confident then. 2-0 would be the dream. Any changes? Doesn't look like it. Is it just going to play itself out? That would also be fine. It's fine. I'll take the 1-0. Very happy with that. Whew. Big 3 points. Okay, 1 second. Oh, 1 sec. Sorry, I've just got to reply to this text. What I'll do is I'll get the next game simming. But I've just got to reply to this. Oh, it is Fulham. We're gonna have to sim the Fulham game. Okay, so it's home to Fulham. Okay, I feel a lot more confident. Home to Fulham. We can get this, boys. We can get this. Sorry, this is just a bit of an important text, so I'm just going to reply to this very, very quickly. Come on, boys. Yes, well done, Javier. What, we got 2 red cards? Boys, I know it's a derby, but come on. And we still get a 3rd. We don't need players. And we got an injury. Mate, we basically played with 8 men there. Paddy, what's up, my dude? Thank you for coming in. QPR CAREER MODE signed Jamal Lowe, Ashley Fletcher, Joe Ledley on a free. Threw him in on club transfer and edit teams. Fair enough. Also made myself Gary Rowett. Fair play to you. There you go. Right, sorry boys, I do apologise for that. It was just something I did need to sort out. Cos out for 3 days, that's not too bad. The 2 suspensions are bad though, that's not ideal. Don't need that at all. Home to Leicester, at least it's a home game. We can play Haaland, who is in good form. Eder. Okay, we'll play Tuanzebe. We're going to put Rice there, and then we're going to play Bennett. Having Rice who can play centre-back is pretty helpful, I'm not going to lie to you. Wow, okay, we literally have 2 extra spaces on the reserves right now. Abdul, what's up, my dude? Thank you for coming in. That's a beautiful name. Abdul Rahim Ruben da Costa Gomez. That is an absolute beautiful name, my man. Okay, against Leicester. So we are back up to 4th. This is good. This is good. A point behind Spurs. Also very good. Burnley are away at Southampton. That's a massive game. Richard, what's up, my man? Thank you for coming in. Who remembers Tarab, mate? Couldn't forget Tarab. He played his first game for Benfica. They've been there for like 4 years. Got like his first game. Insane. Richard has joined the stream team. Thank you very much for the sub, my man. Absolute legend. Welcome, welcome. Thanks for the sub, Richard. Thank you, Hursty, new subscriber. Oh man, Abdul, legend. Thank you, bro. If your settings allow for it, it should pop up just like Richard's did a second ago. Signed Grady Diangana at the start of the season. 7-month injury. Jeez, that's not good at all. Not good at all. This week they should give him more chances. It'll be good to see him get some more chances. They miss a pen with Arnautovic, by the way, who they signed. But Bennett, making the most of that start he's getting today, getting himself a goal. Nemecha comes on off the bench and 3 minutes later gets a goal as well. Shadipo's come on for Haaland. Fair enough, Shadipo. Getting yourself a bit of play time there. Nemecha gets a second. Carter injured, not ideal. But we do get ourselves the win there. The big win against Leicester. They're no mugs. They are no mugs. Spurs. Oh, I thought they lost their game, but actually they haven't played it yet. Very excited. Oscar out for a week. Not ideal seeing if we don't actually have our left back. Eder's back though. No problem. Have a suggestion for you to sign Hakimi. Hakimi would be a beautiful signing. Actually somebody I would consider. Not going to lie to you. Because going forward, Reece James has now lost his potential. So would be good to try and pick someone like Hakimi up. Yo, Crazy Monster. What's up, dude? Good to see you. Bro, got 88 Lukaku sent back. Nice one. Let me know how he does for you. I know that Jack is enjoying using him. Hursty is still entertaining without sound. Yeet. You legend. Absolutely can't hear me, but he's a legend. Okay, let's... Oh dear, this really isn't good, is it? Let's train Almiral then. Just for this week, let's give this young guy a bit of training. That's not ideal. I'm here every day. Hey, my man, Crazy Monster. By the way, Hakimi seasons. Oh, is he injured? Oh, that sucks, dude. That absolutely sucks. That really does suck. But yeah, I'm genuinely looking at Hakimi. It would be amazing. Okay, so Liverpool have got a game in hand as well. Wow. Okay, so Spurs still have that game in hand. Carter is not fit enough to play in the knee. Damn, that sucks, man. That does suck. Kozza's back, so that's good. So Kozza can play left back. Eder is back as well. So let's do that. Let's put Declan Rice back there. Bennett's gone up to an 80. Fair play to him. Season is almost... Yeah, hopefully he'll get nice and recovered for next year. That'll be good to see him get the recovery that he'd need, you know? Ooh, Amaral can play both left back and right back. That's good to know, actually. Okay, so... We're just going to power on. We're going to carry on. Eder's a great defender, dude. I'm so happy we signed him. People were recommending him. I was like, that's actually a really good shout, and I'm really glad we did get him. 85 rating as well. Okay, away to Palace. No mugs are Crystal Palace. They lost to City and Liverpool, but they beat Brighton recently, so hopefully we can do well. Yo, what's up, my man? Abid, hopefully I said that right. I'm awful with names, but hopefully I'm saying that right. How are you doing, my man? Thank you for coming in. Team looks great to be honest. Thank you, my man. Thank you. We're like 5 seasons in. It's going okay. We're 1-0 down to Brent, scoring for Crystal Palace right now, which isn't ideal. Okay. Made some quite attacking substitutions there. Anything, boys? No, 1-0 loss. Not ideal. What rating's Eze? I think he's 83. I did. I'm very proud of myself. You should do Draft to Glory. If you have the money, your channel will blow up. And I love a Road to Glory. Nice one, dude. Well, I do have a Road to Glory. What I'm going to do, definitely next year for FIFA 20, I'm going to make my main account much more of a Draft to Glory. Yeah, Eze's 83, by the way, Jet Dooley. I'm going to make my main account much more of a Road to Glory style thing, because actually it really has helped me enjoy FIFA a lot more doing my Road to Glory. So Twanzabe's out for 6 weeks. My defense is just falling apart. Okay, so this is my last scout for this month, for this group of players. I don't... do we maybe sign him? No, we've got options as wingers. We don't need any more wingers. I think we're going to leave this page. I don't think we need the Dutch guys. I don't think they're going to help us there. He looks to be a fantastic keeper prospect. We're going to sign him up. He also looks phenomenal. I know he's a winger, but we are going to sign... Oh, Spain. This guy's worth $1 million already. We can't not sign him up. Spain, what are you doing? What? Spain? Bro. That was an unbelievable report. That was immense. There was so many good players there. Can I send you money, team? Please, just help with that. Yes, I'll have a look. I'll have a look after the stream, but send it to me and I'll have a look. Thank you, Abdul, my man. Almost ice. Yeah, that'd be good. You're gonna watch the game? Nice. Yeet. What should I do because my hand's really painful? Should I go to hospital? Bro, talk to your parents. Like, talk to someone. Let them have a look at it, and they will. I'm sure they will help you make a decision if it needs to be seen, my man. I'm sure they will. So go and show someone and ask them to have a look at it, my dude. 100%. Because if it really hurts and that's what needs to be done, then I'm sure it will get done, my dude. Okay, so who was that guy? Who was this guy? We are training him. He's worth 1 million coins. 1 million coins. Oh my god. Is it obvious I play Ultimate Team a lot? £1 million. Achilles tendon. Jeez, that sucked. Ryan, that is horrid, dude. Again, that's something else that might need looking at. Like, don't be afraid to go and get things looked at, boys. What's your team on PS4? My main account. We've got Courtois in goal. We have the Europa League specials thingy, Kazawa. Prime Moments Desai, Prime Rio, and then Red 88 Cancelo. And then we have Team of the Year Kante, Prime Ballack, and the Perisic Foot birthday card as CMs. Left wing we got Player of the Month, Sterling. Striker we got Player of the Month, Aubameyang. And then right wing we've got Prime George Best. That's the team. Only took me a year to remember it, but we got there. We're going to play Haaland again because, again, Haaland is doing well. He's playing probably the best out of our 3 strikers right now, also the highest rated, but mainly that he's playing the best. He's in form. Away to Blackburn, one of the easier games of the season. Game in hand against Burnley, so here is a good chance to get 3 points ahead of them. We know we're better than them on goal difference because we're still ahead of them now. Also gives us a chance to get that point back behind Spurs, so hopefully Spurs get a loss today. Mad. Thanks, my dude. It's taken a while to get there. Haaland injured 3 minutes in. Not ideal. Come on, boys. They got Brereton. Ben Brereton from the first QPR career mode. QPR legend. Bergwijn makes it 1-1. Come on, boys. Javier's come on for Haaland. Tavares scores a pen, makes it 2-1. Let's keep this lead now. Osman Kakai comes on. Jordan Moreno scores. Ah, that sucks. How much do you reckon you spent? And be honest opinion, do you think pay to win? Pay to win, I wouldn't say so. I'd say I spent about £300, roughly. Prime George Best upgrade. Yeah, it's quite expensive. I'd say about £300. I wouldn't say pay to win, honestly. I've done a fair amount of trading. £300 wouldn't have got me the team that I've got without the trading, you know? So, I would say yes, I've spent money. But, I mean, look at the team I've got on my RTG, or the club I've got on that RTG, where I haven't spent any money. The only money that's been spent is Elstan donated £6 to do some 7.5k packs, and £4 to do a draft. So £10 has gone onto that account that's been donated to us for that purpose. Oh, crazy. Fair enough, my dude. Like I said, I definitely have spent money. I have spent not so much money. I think since Christmas, I've spent about £25 on that account. Maybe 30, roughly. So, just because I don't have that much money at the moment. So, we're going to start Nemecha. He's now in form. But, the team itself is definitely better than I am as a player, right? So the team is definitely a consistent elite finish. I'm gold 1 to elite 3. Like, that team is probably an elite 2 finish, but I'm just not at that level yet. So, and at the moment I'm playing dreadful FIFA. I really am not playing very well. So, I've only just realised we're 1-0 down at home. Come on, lads, sort it. Stop bringing on Osman Kakai. Every time Osman Kakai comes on the pitch, we concede within minutes. We lose 2-0. This is dreadful. We're going to lose the top 4. Thank you, Crazy Monster. Spent nothing on my team and it shows. Well, dude, that's not a bad thing. To have spent nothing is not a bad thing. Was that last game of the season? Did we just lose out on top 4 on the last game of the season? If that's the 38th game played, I'm going to be so annoyed. Oh my god, we missed out on Champions League last game of the season. I didn't even realise. I literally would have just shut up shop to get a point. We absolutely crumbled last game of the season, boys. Are you Jack Dooley, you killed me. Abid, why didn't you get top 4? Honestly, I didn't realise it was last game of the season. Otherwise, I know I'm playing dreadfully right now, but I would have played it to get the 3rd point, to get the 3 points. I'm so annoyed at my head, man. I'm so annoyed at myself. Nice one, Sambot. In Manager Career Mode, if I start with like Bournemouth, can I transfer to United eventually? You can transfer. Restart game. Nah, I'm not about that, Abid, my man. I'm not about that. It is what it is. It is what it is. But yeah, what you can do is you can go to Browse Jobs here. And if the jobs are available, you can go and apply for them. So I can apply for Man United if I want to. But it depends if they're available. Next season, boys, we're winning this league. Next season, we are winning this league. Alright? It's happening. We are winning this league. Alright? Also, what you need to think about, because the whole point of this was to try and win the league with QPR, right? To win the Premier League with QPR. If we win the league with QPR and you guys want me to move to another team, you need to let me know which team you want me to try and do a career mode with. Obviously not right now. There will be a poll about it on the channel, so there will be a poll that you guys can vote on. For example, I have Prime, Rijkaard 87, Zola 86 and Kreyn. Got none now. Oh, fair enough. Pereira wants calling up. That's fine. I'm going to call all the youngsters up. First team out. Oh, not QPR. Fair enough. Cheers, Jack. Makes me feel much better. Okay, we're going to call all of these youth guys up to the team. Get some of them out on loan next season. Actually, are you the one that's worth a lot? No, you're the one that's worth a lot. You know what? We're going to call them up anyway. So, we only have Diego Menendez in the youth squad right now. Put them in 100k packs. Ah, fair enough. See that? Not the best decision. Flashback Nani, he's go. Fair enough. I'm glad he's good. Burnley top 4. Yeah, Burnley came 4th. I'm gutted. But they have Cutrone and Mayoral, who came 2nd and 3rd top goal scorers. Like, that's insane. They've done bits there. Wait, did United win in the end? No way. No, Liverpool won. What am I saying? Oh, they must have won the Champions League. Fair enough. Move to United and sign some god-awful players and try and win the league. Oh, God. So not realistic. Mad. Don't I play games? I play some, but not many. Because it helps us get through the career mode quicker. Do you know what I mean? Just helps us get through it quicker. Okay, so because we know this guy's going to be insane now, he is getting trained, and he's getting trained hard. Like, he is just going to get... This guy's going up in rating. He does not have a choice. 64 stamina, we're going to sort that out. So he is going to be stuck on a bronze training, but it is what it is. Keep getting this dude trained, even if it's just one, and then... Actually, no, we're going to train him for 2. Tom, what are you going to do for foot swaps? I'm going to probably do... On my main account, I'm probably going to take a bit of a mix. Whereas on the RTG account, I'm probably going to go for a an icon, if I can. Do I support QPR? Yes, I do, Avid. That's why the first career mode that we do each year is... Oh, what am I doing? What am I doing? I'm throwing my controller on the floor to start. Grimsby Town. Fair enough, dude. Never done a manager career. It's good fun. Oh, yeah. I forget he can't hear me, can he? Who is Morant? What is that effort? And who is Morentis? Who is that? Oh, it's the young guy. What an idiot. It's the guy who's training. I'm actually... What am I doing? Boys, send help. Send actual help. I'm in need of help. I'm in need of... They can't shoot. They can't shoot. What is this? Azevedo's one of my best players who apparently can't shoot. What is going on? Please. Please. Oh, you are dreadful. Well, you're getting retrained. We're trying that. We're trying that again. We're trying that again. Okay, here we go. Bang. That was a driven shot. Oh, you're dreadful. You're worth $1 million, apparently. Azevedo's worth trillions. He's the future. That was my phone. Somebody's gone live. Oh, Azevedo, plus. Oh, no. Lol, that P-roller. That was disgusting, wasn't it, Hamza? Thanks for coming in there, buddy. Hope you're doing well, mate. Oh, there it is. What is going on? Azevedo cannot shoot. Or can he? Or can he? You ready for this? Bang. Okay. Morentes. Go on, mate. Oh, we're taking whatever that is. We're taking a B. Mate, we got a lot of legends on this chat, Abid. Don't you worry about it. Don't you worry about it. Right, let me just tell Yeet. Oh, 1 second. 1 second.
Make sure to give a like and subscribe.
Sorry about that. That was to do with the text that I had a minute ago. But yeah, now it's sorted, so sorry boys. Last comment, sorry dude. Okay Tom, I'm off now bro. I want you to open my rewards for champs. Goal 3. Nice one my dude. Yeah, I'd love to my man. I would love to. Give me that share play, that'd be beautiful. Yo, Jack Payton, what's up, man? Can I show you the squad? Of course I can, Billy. Give me 1 second, bro. You said what's up? Oh, thank you, Abid. I really appreciate that. Apart from the fact I was on my phone for the last 2 minutes, I do apologise for that, please. I do apologise for that. Tommy. What's up, Hunter, my dude? Okay, so this is the squad right now. At the end of the 2023 season, we finished 5th. We bottled the top 4 right at the end of the season. Very, very annoyed at myself. Thursday I message you. Legend, Crazy Monster. Legend. But we do normally have our starting left back there. So that is normally what the squad looks like. So it's doing okay. It's doing all right. The form is dreadful because we bottled it at the end. We do also have Rashford coming in on a free. So we do have Rashford coming in next season. Who's a 90. Mad. Thanks, dude. I just haven't seen maybe the last... Oh, no stress at all, Billy. Well, thank you for coming back in. Do appreciate it. Who are you going to buy? Well, we have 30 million left for this one. We're going to look at Hakimi. I think for right back is a fantastic shout. Yo, what's up, Tom Taylor, you legend? How you doing, buddy? Hakimi, I think, is a good right back option. I think maybe another centre back to go with Eder as well. I think defensively, that's the problem. We've got Rashford coming in. It's going to massively improve our striking options. Plus, we can play him as a winger if we really need to, because he has that capability. But I think the main plan next season, get another centre-back in, get another full-back in to give us that rotation and option, and then just train the heck out of our youngsters, all right? I'm doing good, thank you, man. How do I flip coins? I don't have the ability to flip coins right now, Hamza, but what we do is we do gamble them, okay? So that's how we do it. So, like, we can put certain bets, or bets, right? So it's like, you know, oh, am I going to pack a 85 plus out of this pack? And then you put either yes or no on a certain thing that comes out, and it does that. I need to ask King, basically, how to flip them, I'm not going to lie to you. Rashford free. So basically, every season we can sign one player on a free, but they can't be any more than 3 ratings higher than our best player in the club. So at the time, Bergwijn we had as an 87. So we had a look, and I said to people, right, who should we sign? We can sign up to a 90. We had a look who was there. People said Rashford. We signed Rashford. It's as simple as that. So for Sheffield United versus Everton in the Premier League, I won 8-2, 4-1 on both. Zeus. Fair play to you, buddy. But yeah, we can do one free contract per season. And people decided Rashford was the one, so that's what we did. That is what we did. But now we've got this season loading up. Hopefully, hopefully it will be a good season. I reckon we can win the league this year. I'm really hoping that we do. It does take a while, obviously, because we're about 5 seasons in. It does take a while to reload. But let me know, boys, if you think there's any positions that I'm missing massively that we should be improving on. But I think maybe a change of formation might help us as well. Do we need to maybe go with 2 strikers now? Is that something we need to consider? Dropping a man in the middle of the park? Do we need to keep the people in the middle of the park? Do we need an extra CDM instead of an attacking mid? Let me know. How come you can do that? What do you mean? About 30 minutes, just finished school. No stress at all, Billy. No stress at all, my man. Or do you mean how come you can do that? As in, like, it's something you can do in the game. You can sign people on a free contract if they're running out of contract. So, for example, we had less than a year on his contract. So when it gets to January and they've got 6 months, you can contact them directly, and if they agree, on wages termed wages with you, then they join you at the end of the season. It's like Aaron Ramsey's done in real life with Juventus. He's joined them on a free contract. Oh, legend, Abbott. Good lad. But Ryan Kent, Liverpool winger. To be fair, I'm pretty sure he did score against us. We'll have a look. We'll have a look. We've got a fair few people to consider. Wingers were probably the most set, to be honest with you. We've got Bergwijn on an 88, and we've got Tavares. Plus, we have about 4 youth wingers that are already looking pretty decent. But we'll have a look at Ryan Kent. We will have a look at him. I'll give him a cheeky little scout. Because obviously, we do still have to look for the future. One thing that I think would be quite fun is to try and find a regen. So, for example, like if Sergio Ramos is retired, try and find his regen. Or like Chiellini's. Or like Ronaldo or Messi or something like that. Try and find, or like an Ibra. Try and find a cool regen. That would be kind of dope, I think. Thought Ramsey was going Newcastle. No, Ramsey's off to Juve, my dude. He's off to Juventus. Okay. So Rashford won't have come on over just yet, but we have got a grand total of 111 million. That's what we needed, boys. What's up, Munchkin? Thank you for coming in. Hope you're having a good day. I'm going to bop this down to 100. Gives us 300 grand wages. Boys, this is going to get good. Harry Wilson is at a world-class rating of 83. Fair play to him. Okay, let's have a look at the team. I'm getting ahead of myself. So, midfield, Declan Rice is at an 84, 83 and an 85 with Eze and Azvedo as well. We defence, 83s and 82s across the board there. Thomas is still going to go up. Eder and 86 is fine. Keeper, I think we're set. We can train up Weber more if we feel like we need it. Obviously, we've got Rashford coming in, which is going to be fantastic for us. I think a centre-back for Koza. I think it's time to move Koza or Tawanzebe on. 25 years old, 24 years old. Might be worth keeping Koza, moving him to the bench then. Now we've got all of our youth guys back as well. Probably going to send some of these guys back out on loan. Don't need all of them here. Centre mid. Maybe we look to replace Declan Rice or maybe Eze. I mean, 25 years old. He's not old, but I think he's lost his potential, Arrow. I think he's lost his potential, Arrow. Let's have a look at other players that we already have been scouting. Joe Gomez, too old to sign. We'll have a look at Joe Gomez. I doubt it. He'll be, what, like 26 maybe? I'll definitely have a look at him. It's not a bad shout. Okay, so let's have a look. See. Okay, so you can see obviously these are ones we've been looking at in the past. De Ligt is going to be very expensive, but we'll have a look at him. I went the wrong way, by the way, if you're wondering what I'm doing. So I was looking at Anana. What is going on here? How do I... No, I can't. Okay, it's fine. Okay, so right back. Dallo, a lot of wages. Hakimi, he's on 125 grand a week. And we're looking at about 50 to 60 million. That'll be mad expensive. But it's a thought. It's half our wages. It's a thought. Half our wages, half our budget. But it's a thought, okay? Yo, Ace, what's up, my dude? Aouar or Havertz, not a bad shout. Not a bad shout at all. So Hakimi's definitely somebody we can look at. I think Dumfries we're going to get rid of now. How do I remove him? Triangle. Because he's 27 and only 81 rated. I don't think that's quite what we're looking for right now. Hakimi, I think Hakimi would be a good shout. We've got Atal at Fulham. Probably not going to sign him. Kimpembe as a centre-back option. Very expensive. Wan-Bissaka is not a bad shout. It's got to be said. Oh, he's just joined. So he's obviously joined AC Milan on a free. So we can't sign him. Fosu Mensah, that's surprisingly cheap for an 82 at the age of 25. That's surprisingly cheap. Odriozola we can definitely go and have a look at. Okay. Diaz is somebody we can consider. Christensen. Upamecano is quite cheap, 24 years old. About 40 million roughly. Alexander Arnold, again, somebody we'll go and have a look at. So I've got to go scout Joe Gomez and Alexander Arnold. I'll remember those two and go and scout those in a bit. Oh, he's at 28 now, we're not going to be signing him. Keira, not looking awful. De Ligt is 89 bloomin' rated. He's going to cost us our entire budget. So that's going to be very expensive. Wait, Ampadu actually kind of suits the Fenerbahce here. I'm just throwing that out there. Sorry to say that, Chelsea fans. Torreira is going to be a bit expensive as well. Yo, Sancho. That if we'd have signed Sancho, that would have been unbelievable. But we went with thingy instead. Rashford instead. So both Sanchez and Douglas Costa are both leaving to go for other clubs. Moreno, yeah, we would consider it. Who will sponsor Sheffield United next season, do you think? I have no idea, my dude. No idea, buddy. Ruben Neves. Okay, let's look at the guys we're looking at. I think both of those are fantastic shouts. So, Alexander Arnold and Joe Gomez. Alexander. Does a space work? No. I can't put a dash, can I? There he is, Trent. He's 88 rated. Wow. That'd be fantastic, but he's going to be so expensive. Matt, what's up, my dude? Thank you for coming in. And Kent. I'll look at Kent before I forget. Oh, is he a right mid? Yes. Oh, he's a left wing. Okay, I'll scout him. And then it was Joe Gomez. So let's have a look at Joe Gomez as well. Joe. Oh, whoops. Gomez. He's 26. He's not too old at all. He's 86 rated. That's not bad. Not too shabby. There was somebody that did pop up on that other list, by the way. I think QPR sponsors will sponsor Sheffield United. What? Royal Panda. Really? Fair enough. Okay. There was somebody that popped up there that I do want to have a little look at, because it looked like they were incredibly cheap. He has got a 48 million release clause. Do we trigger that? 48 million pounds for an insanely good centre mid, and then we look to maybe sell one of ours on. Oi oi, 2Gem, what's up my dude? Hope you're having a good day, buddy. Welcome in. I think that would be a fantastic option. He's worth 55, which means that his value is going to be even higher. Do we go and sign Ceballos? Let me know. Yes, we are, Matt. We are in the Prem. We finished 5th last year. We bottled 4th. We should have finished 4th, but I absolutely messed it up. Yeah, yeet. Nikola Katic. I think at the moment we'll stick. We've got Adair already, so I think we only need to sign one centre back. Either that or 32 red or a casino. Fair enough. Pay the release clause. I think that's a fantastic signing. An 88 rated player for 48 mil, and that really solidifies up that midfield. I think that'd be insane. What's up? What's up, JBakes? Thanks for coming in, my man. Thank you very much for being here. Let me just very quickly, I'm just going to turn up my light because it's getting a little bit dark now. The sun's going in. Here we go. I think this is going to be a fantastic purchase. 48.5 million. What? Why did it not say that? Why didn't it say that? And I have press X, by the way. Oh, so he's already gone. Well, that's annoying. And then I can do mid-icon SPC. Oh, nice one, dude. Fair enough. Okay, he's already gone. Icon Drew. Imagine that. For God's sake. For God's sake. Right, what I'm going to do then, very quickly, is I'm going to set this training up. We're going to skip forward one day, get everything sorted that we need to get sorted, and then go from there. We can start the work again. Alright, that's what we're going to do. We'll work out what's going on. Right, I'm saving, training up this silver because we're probably going to sell Kazmarek. We're training this guy up because he's worth just so much money. That's my PlayStation. That's how old my PlayStation is. Bought it on the first day release of PlayStation, and he's still going, bless him. That kind of sucks that we now can't sign him on that release clause. That would have been phenomenal for us. We're going to keep training Pereira just because Reece James does look to be going. See you. Be back later. No stress, Abid. Thank you for coming in and thank you for just chilling with us. I really do appreciate that. Hopefully see you in a bit. Okay. Let's go forward one day. Forward one day. Get Rashford into the team. And then really decide what we're doing. How are you guys doing these weird shapes? That's actually baffling me. I'm considerably baffled. Gonna have an early dinner because I have training, so won't be active. Yeah, no stress, Adam. No stress at all. But that'll be cool to get this Rashford in and really start to solidify this starting 11 now. I think a big defensive signing will just push this team on. I really do. We're just going to go for the big one. Well, actually, the teams in this don't look that great. And that's a good 9 million. Alright, yeah, bin off the 11 mil. When you stream until? Probably around 5, just before 5 o'clock. So probably nearer 4:30. There he is. Big boy Marcus. Then we're back with a double stream tomorrow. So it is just the one stream today, but we're back with the double stream tomorrow. 90 rated Rashford. Here he is, boys. Do we move Nemecha on? I think we do. I think we're going to move Nemecha on. Oh, the team looks better now already. Getting jealous. Default YouTube emojis in the database. Oh, fair enough. Cool, I'll check in later. No stress, Avid. No stress at all. Okay, so let's put Carter back on the bench. Where is this? Here he is. We're going to bring him up here so I don't forget about him. Or him. And we're training him. Okay, cool. Never knew that. Yeah, I didn't know that either. I'm on the Kent. How you doing, Craig? Thanks for coming in, buddy. So, let's just double check that none of these guys have just magically disappeared off to Narnia. Or apparently already signed a pre-contact with a team that we didn't know that they had. So where is Cabellos? Because he was at Real Madrid a minute ago. He's gone to PSG on a free. Okay. Not ideal. In that case, let me know what you guys think here. I'm considering. I think Joe Gomez would be a fantastic pull. Trent is going to be very expensive, but would be a brilliant pickup. And you've got Hakimi. Alright? So if we pick up Trent, we're going to have to sell to make more signings. It's as simple as that. So if we get Trent Alexander-Arnold, sales will have to happen. Alright? If we pick up Hakimi, we can still look at a centre-back. With probably a player going out here or there. If we get Gomez, it's going to be similar to the Hakimi deal. Alright? So let me know what you guys think we should be doing. Obviously, there will be other options as well. So there are other people we can look at, like Diaz is a slightly cheaper looking player. Upamecano seems ridiculously cheap for how good and young he is. We've got, who else? I mean, Kreyn, it's a bit high priced. We could get Delict, but again, that's the entire budget. It'll be the same situation to the Alexander-Arnold. Little Rosie, what's up, my dude? Thank you for coming in. Hope you're having a good day, my man. Obviously, as well, we could look at some other options for the midfield. So depending on who we pick up as the defensive option, we can look at another centre mid. Ruben Loftus-Cheek would not be bad. He is 27, so is near the older side of things, but wouldn't be a bad player to look at picking up. We could look at Ruben Neves, decent player as well. I'm doing good, Little Rosie, my man. How are you? How are you, bro? Guendouzi, 83 rated, so isn't going to be much of an increase, but is a decent little player. Cabello, I'm gutted about that Cabello. That'd have been a beautiful signing. Wendell doesn't look too bad. My player, I'm at Ajax, second season, 83 rated, and never start. Wow, fair enough, dude. Bit of a mad one. Madison's just gone, so we can't sign him. But what do you guys reckon? Let me know in the chat what you reckon we do. What do you reckon we do? Because we do need to make a decision here. We do need to make a decision, boys. Okay, Cutrone has now gone from Bournemouth. Burnley. Messi 84, yeah, but he's old. Kent, I don't need wingers, dude. This is the thing. I don't need wingers, Craig. This is what I'm saying. Centre backs. I've looked at Kent. We're getting him scouted, but I don't need wingers. I've got two phenomenal wingers in Bergwijn and Tavares, and I've got some great youth players still coming through the ranks. We've got about 6 options at wing, so we don't really need any of these guys. We were looking at some of them because they were like their contracts were running out. That was the only reason we were really looking at them. Mate, that again, another release clause. That is cheap as chips there for Asensio. But a centre back and a right back are probably what we need. Trent, Richard says Trent. Yo, Dylan, what's up, my dude? Another win, another successful double. Nice one, Sam. But yeah, if we get Trent, that's going to be pretty much all of the money. We will have to move a few players on, which I don't mind doing. I don't mind doing that at all. But if that's the decision we're going for, We need to start doing it. We need to start this sale, or purchase, I should say. Let's see how much he's going to be worth then. I'm going to offer 65, I think. Might offer a swap and see what they say. Doing good, Dylan. How about you, my man? How about you? Okay, do I go 65 or do I go like 70? I mean, we could try and offer them a player. Could offer like Tawanzabe. Man City. Ooh, nice one. Good luck, my dude. Okay, I'm going to offer 65. I think I'm going to offer 65 or 68, roughly. He's worth 51. I don't think that's a bad starting place. I think that's a pretty good start. Let's go for it. See what they say. I mean, 68 million is not bad, boys. He was worth between, like, what was it, 63 and like 90 or something stupid. 120 grand a week. This is cheaper than I was expecting him to be. This is cheaper than I expected him to be. Right. So he's going to be crucial. He's happy with that. Good. 5 years. That's what I want to hear, Trent. That's what I needed. 5-year contract. No release clause. 92 grand a week. Mate, you can go on 100 grand a week. You can go on 100 grand a week. He doesn't even want it. Boom. How dare you sell my Trent? Well, Chris, he was at PSG, to be fair. So we brought him back to England. We have returned Trent Alexander-Arnold to England, but he's in the mighty blue and white of the Queen's Park Rangers. Boys, that is a fantastic pickup. Reece James, I hate to break it to you, mate, but you're sitting there for a while. You're going to be there for a long time, because it doesn't seem like Trent is going to be moving out of that position anytime soon, in my opinion. Okay, that there already looks massively better than we had. Already. Trent Alexander-Arnold, you saucy boy. Right. Do I have any centre-back or any of my youth players that can play centre-back? Carter can play centre-back. So maybe training up Carter. He's at 74. We could get him catching up to Koza this season. I think we can do that. Or we sign someone and we train up a midfielder. Maybe that seems to be the better option. We have quite a few midfielder options that we can train up. We've got Baker, who can play centre-back. We've got Bennett, who can play CDM and CM. Maybe we just train Bennett up and we look to bring Bennett in over the time. How does that sound, boys? We've got so many CMs that can play centre-backs. I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to buy a new centre-back and we're going to train up some midfielders. Thinking, boys. Thinking. Loan in Cameron Carter-Vickers. I don't really want to do loans, especially at this point in the career mode. It's purchases that are going to be a lot more beneficial for us. I think just making the purchases is the much better option at this time. So let's not train him. But look, and got some homework. No stress, Pacey Bits, man. Thank you for coming in. Hope you're having a good day. And hope your homework is not too bad, my dude. Okay, let's train up. Do we just train up Bennett? I mean, Bennett's the rotation option right now. He's at 21. Let's train up Baker. Loan me 500 Hursty coins, for God's sake. Yeah, let's train up Baker. Let's get him going up in rating. Let's get him near that 80 mark. Nice and quickly. Keep the Pereira training as well. And let's get this centre back. Let's make this move. When it eventually loads up. Okay, let me find a centre back. Delete. Thank you. Oh, there we go. Okay. Now we need to decide who. This is the next problem. Joe Gomez would be fantastic. Romagnoli is quite expensive and quite old. Price-wise, Diaz is not a bad shout. We should be able to watch the game. Well, Chris, I have got an idea of something that we could do. We could have it so that I'm not controlling either side and have it play out. I don't mind doing that a couple of times and seeing if we think it's worthwhile doing that. I think Upamecano is going to be a fantastic decision here. 24 years old, 85 rated. We can pick him up for about 40 mil. Let me know what you think about that. If you think that's a good shout, let me know in the chat. I think Upamecano is a fantastic decision. I think we can really get him going up in rating. I really, really do. But we'll try it with one of the pre-seasons and see if we think it's worthwhile doing it. 4 minutes and a half. Sweet, George, we'll do that. Do you think you can beat Norwich now since McLaren's gone? I don't think we're going to get away against Norwich. I don't think even with McLaren going and it being like a different manager, you know, that whole like, oh, that spirit. And I don't see Norwich dropping points against us. Upamecano, sweet, we're going to do that then. I'm going to start the offer at like 34, 35. But I reckon we're going to have to pay about 40. Well, let's offer Tuanzebe, actually. I'm going to offer Tuanzebe. Cos is going to be becoming our new defensive bench player. So I'm going to offer Tuanzebe. That might take a little bit of price off of it. They're willing to accept him, but they want some money as well. They want 40 plus Tuanzebe. I don't think so. I was thinking more like 28. And 10 grand apparently, for some reason. 31. 29 a bit. Yes, I'm well good at this, mate. I'm just gonna ignore these games. Yeah, 7. Just revision. I'll do. Homework should be in your stream in an hour. Yeah, no stress at all. No stress at all. Right, Upamecano. He's on 73 grand a week. I reckon we can get him on about 65. Plus, we have the wages of Tuanzebe going the other way as well, so we are saving ourselves a little bit of money on that sense as well. So we've done all right here. Sorry, got beat 4-3 by Bournemouth. Ah, thanks to Fernand for sleep. Oh no. Oh, that sucks, my dude. That absolutely sucks. He's going to be crucial, so we're going to tell him that. 5-year contract. I can make that. I can make that work. No release clause. You're doing good. Upamecano. I like your style. 65 grand a week. My boy. 69? That's fine. That is fine. Boys, what a pickup that is. What a pickup that is. The defence has just got so much better. It is ridiculous. Upamecano and Trent Alexander-Arnold. The defence this year is going to be so much better. Plus, we got ourselves the Rashford. Like... Defensively, we're about to do bits, boys. There's no two ways about it. Defensively, we're about to do bits. He was at PSG, Dylan. Yeah, he was. Look at this. This team right now, that looks unreal. That looks unreal. I'm going to get some of these youth guys loaned out. I forgot to do that again. I said twice I was going to do that, and both times I forgot. So, let me just list these guys up. Anyone else is going to be running out of contract this year? Eze. Okay, let's just sort this out very, very quickly while we're here. 85 grand. Beautiful. Scotty P. He is never allowed to leave. Okay, I went too low. I went too low. 15. We can go to 60. And you can go to about 31. Sweet. I'll do the rest in a bit. Like a leaderboard for... I just need to learn... I need to learn how to do it. It's something I want to do. I just need to learn how to do it. It's as simple as that. It is as simple as that. We're going to loan out Schultz and Silva if possible. That would be fantastic. Gonna loan... Oh, I just added him to transfer. He's 25. Yeah, we're going to sell him. We'll loan out Fox because he's still got the potential. Let's sell Hammerlane and he's 26 now. Release clause, should I accept one? Release clause is basically, it means that if a club comes in and offers that much for the player, that they don't have to talk to you. They can just sort a contract out with the player and they'll sign them on the they'll sign them for the next transfer window. It's a risky business. It is a risky business. I don't like adding them because I like to be in control of whether the player's leaving or not, and sometimes they take that decision out of your hand. So I don't like adding them, but sometimes it can be helpful to encourage a sale. So sometimes it can be helpful. Charlie Owens, you're going to go out on loan again. Navarrete, I don't mind loan listing you. We're going to keep this guy because I'm just going to keep training him. Shadipo, oh, not block offers. I'm going to allow offers. And I'm going to add you to the transfer list. I hate release squads. Yeah, I just don't do them. Fair enough, Sambot doing bits there, my dudes. Castro can go out on loan again. So can Ilias Chair. Can go out on loan. Dalling can do the same. Cam, all right back. Very specific in that. Nemecha, no. Javier, you're going to be loan listed because I want to keep Javier. So I'm going to give him some game time. Yo, Jan, what's up, my dude? Sorry I missed you there. How are you doing, bro? Thank you for coming in. Okay, let's get into this. Let's get into this first game. We're going to try out this new thing against RB Leipzig. We're going to stream. We're going to sim the game, but we're going to sim it with the game playing in front of us so we can see what's going on. 150 mil release clause on De Gea, and City got him because I couldn't do anything about it. The thing is, when you get an email saying, oh, they've done that, what you can do is go and sort a new contract out for De Gea and get rid of the release clause, and then it means that it doesn't matter at all. It completely gets rid of it, just so you know for future reference. So let me just, I meant to do that. In order to continue, you must have a wireless controller assigned to the team you've checked. Oh, what? That's boring. Oh, it doesn't work then. Damn. I'm doing good, thanks, Jan. Only have release clause if they're 29 and might only stay for a short term. Yeah, that's fair enough, Jack, dude. That's not a bad shout. Okay, so actually we can't do what I wanted to do. That would have been so cool. That would have been cool if that was actually something that would work. Okay, so they're putting Alvarez in. Let's see what rating Alvarez is. Let's see what rating Alvarez is. He's not even on the first 4 options because Koza should be the person that's picked. Where is Alvarez? They were going to play him. They were going to play a 48 rated CDM. Good one. Thanks, EA. Sam, what's up, my dude? Thanks for coming in. Tried changing in-game. Yeah, but I gave him a new... Oh, I get you, Dylan. I get you. Well, I'll try it another time. I'm not going to do it... I'm just going to throw my stuff on the floor. I'm not going to do it right now because I don't really want to play a pre-season game. But I'll try it at some point, George. Okay. Oh, Rashford, good lad. And Azvedo, my guy. That's what we needed. Rashford getting another as well. We do concede, but a 3-1 win. I know it's only pre-season. It is what it is. Been good, thank you, Sam. How about you? How's your day been, buddy? Okay, we get some offers in. Loan for Chair. That's fantastic. Don't mind loading him out. Just tried. You can't do it in-game either. Ah, fair enough, George. Well, thank you for letting me know, buddy. Okay. So, an offer for Thomas. I don't think we're going to sell Thomas. This is the only annoying thing. When you get this far into a career mode, the menus are so slow. No, we're not going to sell Thomas yet. He's only 21, 83 rated. We'll wait till he gets about 85, 86, and then start considering offers. But for now, I don't think selling is the right move. Just came back from school. Fair enough, my dude. Well, I hope school wasn't too bad. I hope you had a decent day. Okay. We'll just keep going. We'll keep going. So Tavares, I didn't realise is also out on loan. Oh, my words. Okay, so let's get Zalewski on there. And then I'll put Tavares on the bench. I know that he won't play, but I have my reasoning for doing it that way. What season am I in? This is either the 5th or 6th season, and I can't sign Mbappe. He's too much. Thank you, Ryan. Gotta go now. Streaming later. Jack, I'm streaming till about 4:30, 5 o'clock. So this is the only stream today. Back to my normal streaming schedule tomorrow. Back to the double streams tomorrow, my dude. Transfer offer for Kake. All right. And we've got an offer for James. That's not bad. I'm happy to see that, because if we sell James, that's a bit of money to potentially make one more signing this year. We'll accept that. 620. Apologies for the sniffing and sneezing, boys. I do apologise. Okay, so they've offered 26.7. I'm gonna ask for. I was gonna ask for 40. That's what I'd accept nearer that. How old is he? He can't be much more than like 23, 24. He's 23. So he is still quite young, but getting like 40 mil would not be a bad purchase. Would also give us about 2/3 of the money back, maybe around half the money back for the Trent deal. And we have youth fullbacks that we are training up, so we have options. This is not bad. This is not bad at all. We are just going to sell Hammerlainen. I think he's got good potential in real life, Hammerlainen, but on this career mode, there's no point in keeping hold of him. So we are going to move him on. Oh, I pressed X instead of square. The menus get so slow, man. So slow. We're in 2023, so you know, we are a good 5 seasons into this now. Okay, away to Porto in the pre-season cup. We're just going to keep this team. We're just going to keep this team. I do like to try and get... I know what you can do is play some of the youth players and what have you. I like getting some of the main players into form in the pre-season. Obviously, that can sometimes backfire if you get losses and you don't do well. But I like trying to get the team into good form in the pre-season to then go into the league in decent style. I personally quite like doing that anyway. That's how I do it. I would not be upset with a draw. Rashford putting us 1-0 up. Decent. Okay, Brahimi 1-1. Damn. That's fine. Negotiation broke down. They thought 40 was too high. Alright, well, I'm not too fussed about that. Not too fussed about that. If we got 40, that would have been amazing. The fact we didn't, I'm not going to cry over it. You know what I mean? He'll go at some point. He'll go when we need him to go. We'll keep training Baker. I do think Baker's still the good person to train. Yo, what's up, Hugo? How you doing, my dude? And Mossin, hope you're both doing well. Sign Phil Jones. I don't think Phil Jones is a very good choice. I also don't even know if he's still playing right now. Probably would be. He'll be about 33, wouldn't he? So, but right now, I don't think we need Phil Jones. We got Upamecano and Eder Militao. Eder is on internationals, however, so that's why he's not playing currently. But Al Nassr will just sim this game as well. Get it done. Get the preseason done. Joking. I believe you. I believe you. But how are you both doing? Mossin and Hugo, I hope you're both doing well. Eze and Rashford. 3-0. Artificial. Eze 4-0. 5-0. Eze and Rashford seem to be firing and scoring for fun, lads. They are doing bits. Hammerlainen broke down. Not ideal. Get an extra cheeky to 2.5 million there. That's not bad at all. Not bad at all. Andre Duda. Who does he play for? What position does he play, my dude? Because at the moment, the squad is getting pretty stacked. So at the moment, I think we're okay. But what position does he play, Mossin? Schultz, I'll happily have him go out on loan. One of my youth keepers. Get him up in rating. Get him hopefully playing a little bit of football over there in the MLS. Only 63 rated, but possibly might get some minutes under his belt. Semi-finals here against Sevilla. Offer for Osman Kakai. Another offer for Thomas, who I don't want to sell. Don't really have intentions of selling Max Thomas. But Kakai, again, I'm still willing to sell him. Still willing to sell him. Just extra players. Gets a little bit of money off the wages and everything else. 35 mil from Chelsea. Yo, Aiden, talking at Chelsea. Aiden Hazard. What's up, Aiden, my dude? Thanks for coming in, bro. How are you? Let's keep going. Let's keep going. So Sevilla in the semi-finals. Again, it's away. It's at home. Simming when you're the home team, always more beneficial. You seem to always do better. Tavares and Eder both still out on internationals. Brazil seems to be doing pretty well in whatever competition they're in. Mate, we had Rafa Benitez a while ago. Now we got Hazard. It's crazy. He plays Cam. Yeah, right now I don't think we need that. I think we've got good options coming through the youth system for young midfielders, which is what we're kind of sticking with right now with the players we've already signed. Rashford is going to win us the league. I'm telling you now, this signing of Rashford is going to have made such a difference to this team. It's going to be unbelievable. Bergwijn makes it to... Man, just think, we've got Eder in there as well as a centre-back with Upamecano. Plus we'll have Tavares, and Eze hopefully will keep popping up the goals. It's gonna be sick. Rashford, yeah, Mossen, we signed him last career mode. Last episode we signed him as our pre-contract for that season, and now we've got him in the team, and now we're gonna win the league. It's gonna happen. This season is gonna be our bloomin' season. As soon as you said Chelsea, I came. You're not wrong. You literally popped up as soon as I mentioned Chelsea. I'm never starting for Ajax. Dolberg just scored a hat-trick. Oh, George. Oh, dear. 3-2 against City. Nice one, Sambot, dude. Really unrealistic transfer. Like I said, Jumosin, this isn't necessarily based on realism. When I was being encouraged to sign Militao, not particularly realistic. We were told to sign Bergwijn, not realistic. Declan Rice, not realistic. Upamecano, Alexander-Arnold. You know, these aren't realistic signings, bro. They're not realistic signings. This isn't necessarily a realism. Plus, in 2023, you know, we've got 120 million that we've spent this transfer window. It is what it is. Different career modes might mean there's more realism, but if we were sticking to realistic transfers, we'd still be in the championship on this career mode. It really is as simple as that, I'm afraid. So realism has gone out the window a little bit, but we knew that would happen. 5 seasons in, the team is as it is. It's how it is, my dude. It's how it is. And we did do a majority vote when we did the Rashford pre-contract. It was, I think it was something like 7-1. One person said no, 7 people said yes. So we can make money. I mean, I have made money, my man. I have made money. I've got my youth left back being offered 30 odd million pounds for him. Anyone know if Road to the Final Farming is good? I mean, I know his 85 is good. I haven't used his Road to the Final, but thanks for coming in, Lanzy. We're 2-1 up, by the way. We're beating Benfica here. Rashford with a hat-trick. I'm telling you now, Rashford's going to win this league. Signed Eder Militao in Chelsea career mode because Kimmich in my game is now 30. He's sick, isn't he? He's so good. He is. Okay, Dylan knows that the Road to the Final Farming is good. There we go. Good lad. Is that 25k? Yeah, because they chuck her out, so his card won't be going up anymore. So there we go. We won the pre-season tournament. That's fantastic. I think that might be the first season we've actually won the pre-season tournament. It could be because our team is now ridiculous. That could be something to do with it. So we know that Eder and Tavares will be back in time for the league starting. So we are going to put them back into the main team. Koza and Zalewski did both do very well with their chance in the team. So credit to both of them for that. We are now starting to train some of the youth guys. So this Pereira guy is one of the guys we're concentrating on. We're 100% concentrating on this guy. He started off at a 62 or 63, worth $1 million when we signed him to the youth system. So he's definitely going to be doing really well. Hopefully stay top of the Premier League and get 100 points. That would be sick, dude. Youth Academy player. He's 20 years old and 89 rated. Yo, Hazard, you smashed it, my dude. Fair play to you. Abid is back. Thank you for coming back, my man. Thank you for coming back, brother. Okay. There we go. Greenwood. I know we were talking about Greenwood a while ago, but I don't think it's going to happen. Hammerlainen and Kakai are obviously having contract issues because this is about the 5th offer between the two of them, and neither of them have left yet. So we could really do with one of them going. Christensen, 44 million. I mean, he's never going to go for 44, is he? He was worth like 65 or something. But we're going to keep training these guys up. This Morientes hopefully is going to be sick in the future, as and when we have to move Bergman on. He will be a perfect replacement, I think. Have the best N'Golo Kante in my career mode. 20 years old and he's 83. Ooh, nice one. Next up, fair enough. Okay, so this season, top 4 is a must for Alvarez. My eye is so sore with these. We'll definitely let him go loaned out. 48 rated. Hopefully he'll come back nearer the 60 mark at the end of the season if he does go. But yeah, top 4 is a must. And not being funny, winning the league has got to be a possibility here. It's rejected. Sure, that's great. It does really annoy me when all of these youth players get rejected for loans and sales and stuff. I'm like, he's Spanish. It was a Spanish team. That's surely fairly likely. Who else did you buy after Arnold? We bought Upamecano for about 30 odd million. So pretty good purchase. Ryan Kent's only 80 rated, really? Wow, he's a super sim player. Undebele from Lyon, meant to be the next big thing. He looks to be a good player. He's doing well for himself. He's getting consistent football over in France. And I think he'll probably end up going to like PSG at some point. 14 games left and wins equal 3 points. I'm on 50. Don't know if I get 100. Quite possibly. RTQ PQR CAREER MODE, which career mode will we do? I don't know yet, Mosin dude. I don't know yet. We're going to do a vote on it nearer the end of the QPR career mode life. As soon as it's, you know, getting to the end of looking like we're going to be getting there, I'll do a poll on the channel, so like on the community side of the channel, so it'll pop up. Can I see the team? Of course you can, Abby. Give me 1 sec. 70 in my career mode. Ronaldo's 39 or 40. It's 80 rate, and he's still playing. Credit to him. There you go. That's what the team's looking like right now. So the team is looking pretty stacked. Very, very happy with it. The only thing we'll possibly look to build on is the midfield, just because these two have now lost their potential. But they're both doing okay. Eze's popping up with goals left, right, and centre at the moment, which is always good to see. And so we've got Bennett coming through the rank, but we are currently training. Where is he? He's here somewhere. Baker. We're currently training him up just to get his rating nearer the position of around 75 to 80. And then we'll get training Bennett again just for a bit of rotation. Who's the right wing? It's Tavares. He's a youth guy that we've brought through our youth system. He's currently 85 rated. He's doing really, really well for himself. So in that starting team, we've got Azvedo, who's from the youth squad, Tavares and Thomas and Weber. All 4 of them have come from our youth system. Try 4-2-3-1 best formation. It is the best formation, Avid, but the players that I've got fit the formation that I'm currently running. That's why I've got that going. Did the flashback? He's amazing. Yo, TCB. Firstly, thanks for coming in. Secondly, I'm assuming you're talking about Nani, or is it Martinez? Either way, both are pretty sick. I'm considering doing Martinez, but it's whether I got the players in my club to actually do it. Otherwise, 80k is 80k. That even if he's a good card, I'm not really looking to spend right now. I'm saving it for other thingies, other more whatchamacallits. Okay, Kaczmarek out for 4 months. That's not ideal at all, actually. That's my second keeper. I was looking to try and get him. Damn, that's not good. Okay, so my second keeper now is about 50 rated. Second one, he's amazing. Ah, Masters, nice one, man. Nice one. But he's only like 80k as well, so. And all the players for him, fair enough. See, if I've got that, then I'm going to consider doing it. But if I have to buy a fair few players, then I'm probably going to skip it. Probably going to skip it. Kakai is not talking with another club. I mean, he's not at the moment, but he was. He was linked to about 5. Well, he's been linked to about 3. And as you can see, actually, at the moment, yes, he is. He's got three things, 2 of which are still ongoing. Hammerlainen has had 2 as well, so that adds up to 5. Which is what I was talking about. Let me just double check, because with what's his name now injured, with Kaczmarek now injured, is De Silva my second goalkeeper? I don't think. Okay, we got Silva. Yeah. So actually, I can't loan out Silva because for 3 months, he's my absolute worst case scenario backup goalkeeper. Players from previous FIFAs who are OP are meant to get flashbacks too. That's kind of how it's working, yeah. It's kind of the combination of people who were at the peak of their careers and people who were quite overpowered. Like the David Luiz, for example. Would you say David Luiz has ever been like at an 89 rating in real life? Probably not. However, was he a very overpowered card in previous FIFAs? Yes. Oh man, my nose is running so much, I apologise. Okay. Seat kick out again. They just don't want to sign him. We're probably just going to let him expire. Milan coming in for 40 mil. We're not selling him though. He's not going. Okay. Home to Everton. That is good. A home game first. Eder Militao will hopefully get a chance to get that form back in the positives. Might need to get a goalkeeper on loan. Nah, we'll be okay, my dude. We'll be okay. So we're going to sim this first game of the season. Get, hopefully, a good 3 points under the belt. Hopefully get a good start. It's what we need. Their team's looking pretty good, to be fair. Got Bakayoko in there as well. Some good defence. But Tavares unlocks that defence first game of the season. 30 minutes in. Puts us 1-0 up. Half-time into that second half. They bring on Lookman, who should probably be starting over Walcott, in my opinion, at this point in this career mode. Bakayoko makes it 1-1. Not ideal. A win from the first game is really what we should be looking at. And it's not what we get. That is very disappointing. Doing a Rangers career mode. Nice one. Let me know how it goes, Craig. Just got a pen. Good lad. Tom, why are we getting good potential players in Canada and US? If we send Brazil and England, we will get bad. I mean, I don't know what you mean, because literally we have Brazilian. We have Brazilian. I mean, he's German, and then we've got English, Brazilian, Polish, English, Spanish, I think. Yep, Spanish, English. I mean, we've got great players. Spain, Poland again, Spain, Brazil. We've got great players coming in from Brazil and stuff. Sim every single match except from the Champions League final. Fair enough, dude. Fair enough. Guess you threw it nice and quick. Brazil players are so good. They are great. They are great. And they're doing us bits in this career mode. They're so goof. That is the best autocorrect I've ever seen. But yeah, we might have to play a game at some point. If the form doesn't come our way, we might have to play one. Weber guy, one of my careers. Mine spelled with 2 B's. Well, again, the youth system players are completely randomised. You know, they are. There we go. Kakai's finally gone. They are completely random. The names are randomly generated. So you do get some players that get the same names and stuff, but they are completely random. Semedo, loan offer for Weber. Like I'm going to send out my goalkeeper on loan. My 85 rated goalkeeper. What manager do I want and why? Will, firstly, thanks for coming in. Secondly, I don't really know. At this point, honestly, I don't know. If I could pick anyone, if I could literally, you go, right, anyone is available, as unrealistic as you want, I would almost be tempted to say Warnock. But I know that's not going to happen, which is why I'm like not even considering it. So I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure. I don't know. Tim Sherwood, maybe. He's good with youth players. He's brought youth players through the ranks. I mean, like, look at Harry Kane. But I don't know. I don't know if that's the right move. What about you, Will? Why are you simming and not playing? I do sim most of the games because it helps us get through the career modes nice and quickly. Bearing in mind we're 11 episodes in and we're like 5-6 years into the career mode. If we were playing the games, we'd be nowhere near as far through. Moyes or Redknapp, imagine. Mourinho. Lol. What cam should I get on career mode? Got like 200 mil. Dybala. Youth Academy defender is Pina Ila, and he is Spanish. Fair enough. Fair enough, my dude. Oh, the stiffing. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry for the stiffing. Okay, Navarrete will send you on loan if they accept it. Javier, a purchase for Javier. What are we saying here? 22. I'd rather get 33. Hey, what's up, Heat? How you doing, my dude? Good to see you, mate. Hope you're doing well, buddy. I just pressed X again. Fantastic. And the OG is back. You know it. You know it. Mourinho's linked to the Bay injury. Is he really? Wow. Imagine that. 230. What do you mean? I'm very confused. 230 watt heat. Okay, didn't loan him out. Nemecha's gone out on loan, as has Shadipo. Okay, this is not ideal. An away game. Okay, a win is needed here, boys. If we don't win this one, we'll play the next one. Just finished second day of coaching. Oh, nice one, dude. 200. Oh, I get you. I get you. I get you. I get you. Comprende. Right, come on, boys. Yes, Azevedo, the young Brazilian, through the youth ranks. Been one of our best youth players we've ever found. Brandt, not ideal. Get someone like Berge in midfield. Because our team is pretty stacked right now. But Berge was somebody we were looking at. But way up, we've got Rashford now. We've managed to get a Rashford. Mate, another draw. No, it's not. Tavares. Oh, the youngsters coming through, doing bits for us. PSG, Inter Milan, or Bayern Munich? Possibly, I guess. Don't want Arsenal to finish third or fourth. Fair enough. Can't get Dybala. Who else? Isco or Asensio and play him at cam. Since scout to England and out, they disappoint me a lot. Only potential 69 to different countries that can do. Well, fair enough, Mosin. You do what you need to do. For me, it's worked beautifully either way. How do you get youth players? So you go over here to youth staff. You buy a scout. We've got some pretty good ones. And then you click on them, set up a scout network. You have to buy them though. Obviously, with like your transfer budget, it takes some money out of that. Then you pick a country. You pick how long you want to send them there for. And then if you want a specific type of player, or you just pick any, and then you send them. And then at the end of every month, depending on what the date is. So if I sent one literally today, on the 13th of every month, they'd come back with a squad report of youth players they've looked at. What year are we in? 2023. Edward, what's up, bro? Thanks for coming in. Yo, Fearless Freer, what's up, man? Thank you very much for coming in. Hope you're having a good day. How dare you take away Trent? He was at PSG, to be fair, Sean. I've signed him from PSG, but thanks for coming in. So I have actually brought him over back to England from PSG, so you're welcome. Okay, we're going to negotiate this. Javier, 81 rated, 20 years old. He's lost his potential. Really, really good looking player when he was coming through, but it is what it is. Do I sim all the games? I sim most of them, just because it helps us get through the career mode a little bit quicker. I'm going to say 32, and I want a 5% sell-on fee. Just throwing that one out there. 25? Nah, bro. Nah, bro. 30 with the 5%, because you will be selling him on, and I will be taking 5% of it. Cracking video. Thank you, Fearless dude. I'm glad you liked it. On my career modes, Trent always goes to either Milan teams. Ah, fair enough, dude. I wasted a lot of money. That's not ideal. Not ideal. But there we go. Javier potentially looking at he's going out of 30 million coming in, which is not too bad. He lost his potential. He was whinging a lot as well. We probably could have got him up to about 84, but I'm not too upset. We've still got Haaland, and we will have Nemecha, who's out on loan, but we still have Haaland, who's a good youth player to come in. Last comment, Host Games. You put comment, didn't you? I'm very confused. Oh, I want a Foot Manager series from you, Tom. Would be amazing for you to take control at QPR. Oh, you mean actual Football Manager? I need to buy it. I don't have Football Manager. How dare you take Rashford? He was at Real Madrid, so I bought it from Real Madrid. I've never watched you play career mode as when you play at school. Fair enough, my dude. Paul, welcome. But we're probably going to have to... I mean, we did get a win, but we're probably going to play the next big team. So the next time we come up against a team that's a big squad, like a big top team, we'll play it. City and Crowd as well. Ah, fair enough. Rice. Yeah, we got Rice. Okay, so we'll sim this Stoke game, even though they're above us. But yeah, Alaba does end up coming to England a lot. We can't actually loan him out because our sub-keeper is injured, so 70 rating. What, my manager? Yeah, don't worry, we'll fix that. We'll fix that. To be fair, I haven't actually looked at what they need me to do. They probably had like a whole bunch of, oh, don't increase wages by too much, and I spent, you know, I've signed Trent Alexander-Arnold, Upamecano, and Bloomin. Look, the current growth 52%. Keep it under 10%. Oops. Youth development. Make 10. There we go. So I'm about to complete that if Javier goes. Shirt sales already done. Increase season ticket. We can try and do that. Europa League. They want me to win the Europa League. Finish in the top 4. We can do all of this, boys. We can do all of this. This is all very doable. Glass bottle upside down. What do you mean? Gravity does not exist. Javier sold. Sweet. Javier's gone. Declan Rice. 31 million. I'm not going to lie to you. We get a good deal in for Declan Rice here. We sell him and we buy a new CDM. I'm not going to lie to you. I'm going to ask for 50 mil. If we get anything above 45, we sell Declan Rice and we get a new CDM. I'm not going to lie to you, lads. Federico Valverde. At the moment, I think we're okay. But I do appreciate the recommendation. Has it not accepted the fact that I just sold a youth player? Is that not going to make 10 points? I just did. I just sold a youth player. I know you need to buy. Sure. Look in the stream top right. Yeah, it's the right way around. What do you mean? Having a Pop-Tart. Fair play. Ericsson is going to Man City. Bolotti goes to AC Milan. Fair enough, dude. Okay, so we're going to sim this game against Stoke as well. The next big team will play. Alright. CDM, so you can buy him if you sell Rice. Fair enough. I will have a look at Valverde. Valverde? I don't know if I'm saying it right. Rashford. Good lad. He needs to be getting goals this season. My first aim for the Golden Boot. Tavares. Good lad. He's doing well for himself, to be fair. Eze, I was about to say he's also doing well, but he's got a booking. Haaland on for Bergwijn. Rashford pops up with a pen. Good lad. Tavares gets his second as well. It's a race to see who can get a hat-trick. That's not the right way around. Yeah, it is. What do you mean, Heat? Look, I'm going to just simulate a new sub. Let's just imagine I subbed. Da-da-da-da. See, look. It's all perfectly fine. This is how gravity works, Heat. That's how gravity works. Thank you for subscribing me. You know it, boys. You're welcome. Puig in midfield. The Spanish dude, he's a decent player, to be fair. Rashford should be number 9. I'm going to sort the numbers in a minute. I will sort the numbers. Florente from Real Madrid. Spelling his name wrong. He's a CDM. Doesn't help me if his name's spelled wrong. It's upside down. It is upside down. But gravity doesn't exist, so therefore, it's the right way around. 95 rating, and he's 25. Well, I rate that. Okay, come on. Give us a big game. Give us a big game so we can try this team out. Transfer for Hamalainen. Will he actually go eventually? Come on. Come on. It does take so long to do anything. Has a face scan if you're bothered about it. Fair enough. The earth is flat. Heard it here first, boys. Heard it here first. Alright. The upside down. You have Puig in your career mode. Fair enough. Interest shown in Diaz. They can have him. Whoa. What right back shall I get? 150 mil. Trent. Go and get yourself Trent. We've got him at the moment. 88 rated is a sauce box. Okay. Can we please have a big team? Man United. There we go. We're going to play our first game of this series. This season, sorry. Did you read my last comment? Yes, I did, my dude. I said not knowing his actual name isn't overly helpful, but... Agreement for Declan Rice, 33. That's nowhere near enough. 64 million for Tavares. Wow. I don't want to sell him. I don't think we're going to sell him. I'm gonna negotiate, because I want nearer 50. The earth is fake. Earth is square. Also true. But let's get this done. Streaming till about between 4:30 and 5-ish. It's probably going to be slightly nearer to the 4:30 side of things. Just because I'm a little bit busy this afternoon. 50 minutes. I just talked to get out. Get out of my office. Don't you anyway. Our initial offer was 50 mil. Why all of a sudden you're like, oh, 50 mil? Like it's some kind of surprise that I was going to ask for the amount I wanted. Don't sell him, he's a gem. He is a good player, don't get me wrong. But he's not gone up in rating in about a year, so... how are you glad with the McLaren sack? Edward, firstly, thanks for coming in. Secondly, I kind of feel like it was coming. However, the only thing is I'm a little bit like, who do we get in? That's my only thing. Do you know what I mean? Like, we've got to get in a good player, otherwise we're shafted, you know? Loan offer for Navarrete, but he will never leave. Ever. If United lost, Spurs are getting in top 4. Fair enough. How you doing, David? Thank you for coming in. You're watching United Data. Fair enough. Swap Rice with Florente from Real Madrid, young CDM. Well, at the moment, we're only going to get rid of Rice if we get money for him. I know the Florent you're talking about. Florent, he's a young Spanish dude, like you say, CDM. I know who you mean. For now, Rice is only going to go if he's sold, and then we'll buy somebody else in that I've got this season. Fair enough, Edward. Signed Icardi for 30 million, Lukaku. Fair enough. And a good right wing for 20 million. Trying to think of a young person, like a young player. Any recommendations, boys? I've kept him in the end of the season, but I think more probably. Yeah, Darren Moore would be unbelievable, but I just don't think he'll want to come to us. Like, he's a better manager than that. No disrespect to us. Probably end up with Shell. Yeah, I think Shell was looking the most likely, which kind of sucks a little bit, but if he does well with the youth players like he has in the past, then maybe it will be okay, but I rather would have. But from what they said, like why they got rid of him when they did, it's like, well, it was better that we got rid of him now and, you know, made the decision now rather than partway into the season, which I can understand. We're going to put Morientes onto the bench because this guy's going to be the future, I'm telling you. 71 rated Paulino, not a bad shout actually. It's a really good right wing, good lad. Ben has come up with a great idea. Rice for micro mode, Man City, 77 rated and 25 years old. I mean, mine is 84 and I think about 26 maybe. Needs to be yeah, 100%. Edward, I agree. Yo, easy Liverpool fan, what's up, my dude? Pardew is in for QPR. No, thank you. Why would they sack him if they're 4th? What, Darren Moore? I mean, he's already been sacked. He's already been sacked, mate. But yeah, I don't know why they sacked him. It's stupid in my opinion. But, oh well. I would like him. Oh, can we not? No, we can't. Alright, cool. Alright, let's get it done, boys. Hopefully, I can play a little bit better today. I've not been playing well at all for like the last 3 days. Not just career mode, I mean full stop FIFA. So hopefully I can just play a little bit better. United on Legendary is not going to be easy, but we get the return of Rashford. Rashford returning to Old Trafford. In first time probably for a little while. Sessignon and Gabriel Jesus on free. Ah, fair enough. Jeez, how's it doing bits, mate? Here we go. Here we go. Let's get it done. Let's get this win. Let's get this win. Please. I'm not going to lie, a draw would be good still, but a win is obviously what we're after. Well done, Eder, well in. And again, Azevedo though. Oh, referee. Have a word. Caretaker manager. Who may do alright? Yeah, he might do. He might do. Oscar, what's up, bro? Thanks for coming in, buddy. He might do alright. I mean, let's be honest. He can't do any worse. Like, that's... It really was at that point of whoever comes in haven't got much to live up to, you know? There we go. Nice. Bergwijn. Rashford. To Eze. Azevedo. Bergwijn. Oh, it's a good tackle. Mate, they just flood that box on Legendary. They just don't let you get in. Real Madrid, a good deal for them. Yeah, I think it's a great signing. I think in the future, the option of Varane and Eder as a centre-back partnership is going to be unreal for the next couple of years. Oh my word. I think he's really proving that he's quite a good young prospect. He's got a lot to live up to because he is really like making a big name for himself, and now he's got that big move to a big team. Not that Porto aren't a big team, but you know, Real Madrid's next level. Oh, Rashford, not quite. But I think it's a good move. He's just got to live up to it. If he can live up to the hype, and if he can play as well as people are expecting him to, it's a fantastic move. And I think he will do. I think he's got good potential. Could be in the last stream. No stress, Chris, man. Thanks for coming into this one. I appreciate you. How you doing, buddy? Hope you're doing well. Okay, Upamecano's made a run for some reason. And now he's well out of position. Fantastic. You got back, to be fair. Can you get pre-contracts and how do you do it? Yes, you can. The player's got to be on less than 6 months on their contract. And you just negotiate with them straight on a contract instead of with the club. So in January, you just need to find people who are on 6 months or less on a contract, essentially. Oh, that pass was dreadful. Hey, subscribe. What's up, my dude? And Tom, how are you both doing? Appreciate you. What do you think of Christensen and Rudiger? I think Christensen and Rudiger will be a good partnership. I really think Rudiger seems to be quite a good leader. I think he's going to be a good potential captain in future years. Sorry, Edward. They have affected Son Naki Wells, which is annoying. Yeah, I hear that. I hear that. It is quite frustrating because I know that Naki really had a lot of respect for McLaren. It's also good to see a lot of these players have come out and said, like, you know, he was a great player, a great manager to work with. I think that's really respectful. And I quite like seeing that. Like Wells, Cameron, Rangel, to be fair, it's mostly the people that he signed on loan. But regardless, they've all come out and said, you know, big respect to him, a lot of love for him. And that's always nice to see, even if results-wise, externally, it's really not working. It's good that he had that positivity in the dressing room, and that at least will be hopefully something that's carried over. Asvedo. Oh, Thomas. Messi, January for free. No, I mean, he's also retiring at the end of the season. Who dislike this? If people dislike it, that's their choice, my dude. I can't do much about that. I'm trying my best to make it likeable content. Yo, Thomas, good lad. Max Thomas, that's why he's not going anywhere this season. That's why he's got interest from AC Milan and Chelsea and all sorts. He's a quality young player. 21 years old. Very good left back. We haven't really been able to give too much to Rashford and Tavares and Bergwijn. They've had a couple of shots blocked, but that's about it, really. But now here's a chance. Rashford plays Tavares through. Has he got the beating of the fullback? He does. We get the shot away, but it's nothing that's going to trouble De Gea, is it? My cat's annoyed. Why? What'd you do? Knacking Saturday after stadium tour. Really nice comments. Oh, nice one, dude. Yeah, he's from... It's because he's from... Oh, God. Is it Barbados? Where is it he's from? What an idiot. But yeah, he's definitely got an accent. Okay. Getting loads of text and all of a sudden. I have no idea, Tom. That's really annoying, to be fair. Sorry about that. You aired her. Well, the cat... Oh, I'm sorry, cat. Sorry, Phyllis's cat. Rashford's doing good. Yeah, he's doing okay. Hudson is still playing, or is he retired? Hudson, of course he is. He's like 23 in this, dude. He's not very old. I think we stick with this for now. I think this can work. We just need a bit more time on the ball. United are getting a lot of possession. Us starting with possession is good. I think we're just going to take our time to build this up. Wait for the spaces, because Legendary don't really give you much space. And so we need to just keep that ball, make the space ourselves, and then go for the shot. So you can see Lukaku coming right back to block me off there. That overlap. Nice. Max Thomas. Back down to Bergwijn. Oh, the space. Asvedo. It's a good block. It's a good block. If you saw Varane wants to leave. Really? Wow, that sucks. That would really suck. Hopefully Zidane can convince him to stay from a Real Madrid point of view. I mean, I don't mind. He can come keep you out if he wants. She accepts your apology. Good. I'm glad, mate. And my girlfriend's 1 month. Oh, nice one, dude. Congrats to you both. Congrats to you both. Hope you did something nice. Oh, he's onside. Weber hasn't even tried. That sucks. From Bermuda. Yeah. That was it. Oh, I'm so annoyed, man. Like, look at that pass. Oh, is he on... I mean, he must be onside, otherwise surely it would have been given as an offside. He actually looked really, really close to that. I'm nosy. I'm curious. He's offside. Hold up. He's offside, is he not? Oh no, I think he's just... Oh, I think he's literally kept on by the heel of whoever the... I think... Oh, what? Damn. We went to college. Oh, fair enough. Yo, HVK, what's up, man? Finley, thank you both for coming in. Program's 3 quid. What do you mean, program's 3 quid? Oh, what? From the stadium. That is so... He's still, to me, I think he still looks off, you know. Regardless, I'm a bit annoyed about that, but either way. Oh, God. Ugh. Damn. I think he'll end up going to City. If he's going anywhere in the Prem, I reckon it'll be City. Although, imagine Varane and Van Dijk. Just throwing that one out there. Oh, that's dreadful. Was Thursday? Yeah, I'd love 2 drones. That'd be sick, man. Share play, 100%. We can sort that out. Right. Oh, this is bad. There we go. What a tackle that is. Come on, boys. Get it out. Well done, Adair. Declan. Nice pass. Out wide. Go on, Bergwijn. Off you go, mate. Come on, Bergwijn. Oh, I've done too much. Varane and Van Dijk would be unreal. Yo, Finn, what's up, my dude? No stress. I hope you're feeling better. With the worst officials, Tom Warnock 2019. You know it. Neil Hursty. Okay. I think they got Milinkovic-Savic, you know. They do. Win that. Declan, good lad. Well done, Declan Rice. Let's go, Azevedo. Find that run to Rashford. Come on, Rashford, please. 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 It's straight at De Gea. Azevedo. It's straight at De Gea. What? Come on. Both straight at De Gea, man. Please. Come on. Come on. End up. Sorry. I hope not. I really hope not. Gotta go. No stress, Edward. Thanks for coming in, mate. See you soon. Hopefully see you in the next one, man. Oh, come on. Thomas, wake up. Yes, Max Thomas. That's a good tackle. We lose the ball immediately, though, because that's what happens when you make a tackle. The other player just gets it back straight away. Tavares. Come on. To Bergwijn. What was that through ball? It was behind Rashford. Through ball to Bergwijn. Behind everyone. Last comment straight, Edward. I'll catch up in a minute. Training tips move at 30k. Oh, nice one, dude. I'm glad it worked. Please. Come on, boys. Please. Please. That throw, Weber. What are you doing? Bergwijn, well done. Putting your head where it hurts. Come on. Rashford. Get gone, mate. Eze. Oh, I need some help. Bergwijn. I could cry. QPR programmer. Have you got your QPR program from Saturday? I don't often buy the program, I'm not going to lie to you. I often get a drink instead. As in like a Coke or like a coffee. Oh, I'm so annoyed. And have Neymar and Prime members like, mate, Dre, just smashing it. Smashing it. Running outside, you're inside nice and warm. Free, I hear that. I dude, this is why I don't play so many games. Because I suck at this game. Especially at the moment. Especially at the moment. It's just not going well for me. Kian, what's up, bro? Thank you for coming in. First thing I ever hear about the career mode. Bergwijn to Rashford. That's what we do. IB72. That's how this career mode works. This team is beautiful. I just suck at using it. Would say to Ed sign Varane, best centre back in the world, excluding Virgil van Dijk. To be fair, you're not wrong. He's up there. He's right up there. Van Dijk is the best in the world. There's no two ways about it. But he's right up there. Don't lie, you have a pint and a burger. I actually don't normally. There's a like a burger van as you come out of White City Station. You go right along the road, and you've got this beautiful burger van. They're lovely there, and they're really good burgers. I normally get a hot dog because I'm a saucy boy. How tall is that guy? He looks about 10 foot right there. And then I'll sometimes get either a bottle of Coke or a coffee at the stadium. Christiansen. Oh, nice one, dude. Best burgers are from football games. Yeah, dude. I agree. Only because on page 13, message tree, there's a message wishing me happy birthday. Oh, nice one, Edward. That's sick, bro. 92 points if I win the rest of the games I have in the Prem. Nice one. Good luck. Good luck, my man. Tavares retracted. Good, because he's not going. He's never leaving. Alright, we'll go through deadline day. De Ligt went to Blooming Real Madrid. Of course he did. Barella for 80 million. Oh, that's our left back, isn't it? Actually, I might not allow it. I don't think I can allow it. He's 75 rated, but he's doing well for himself. Fair play to him. Bear about no stress, Tom. Yo, Lewis Brown. What's up, man? What's my team? This is the QPR team right now, man. This is the QPR team right now. It's looking pretty saucy. Still got Eze in there. He is the weakest link now. But, I mean, it's Eze, you know? Pretty hard to get rid of him. 68 manager rating. This is not looking good. Who do you think is the top 5 centre-backs in order? See, order, I don't know if I can give you an order. Van Dijk, for me, probably has to be up there. Probably at number 1. But in regards to the rest of the order, it's a bit of a tricky one. I think Umtiti right now is very much underrated. I think he's absolutely world-class. Varane has got to be up there as well. I would say... I'd say... I almost want to say De Vrij. Or maybe Chiellini. One of those two guys I think has got to be up there. I'm not even sure. I'm not sure. In regards to an order, is very difficult. The Ligt, yeah, maybe up there. Only joking. Hashtag Hersey in for real. Could you imagine? I think I should actually submit an official form and apply for the job. You know, Ramos for me, no. I don't. I mean, you can't deny that Ramos is a good player, but for me, top 5 in the world, I don't think so. That's just me personally. I don't think so. But Van Dijk, Varane, Ramos, Chiellini, Godin. To be fair, Godin's somebody I missed off the radar there. I think Umtiti is right up there. I really do. I really think Umtiti's got to be in that top 5. I think De Ligt is probably in like the top 5 of prospects, best potential centre backs in the world. But yeah, to make it onto the top 5, I think would be a bit too soon yet, while he hasn't proven himself as much. Damien Silva, that's my goalkeeper again, isn't it? Jimenez is very underrated. Yeah, Jimenez as well. Learning a lot under Godin, or with Godin, I should say. Yeah, I can't lay down to Silva. Sorry. Better than Umtiti, but Umtiti's good. I think they're both up there. I think for club and country, Umtiti's more consistent. United want Eder, get out. I think Umtiti's more consistent than Varane because of the sort of turmoil that has been Real Madrid's season. Still those 3 as top 3. But it's a tricky one. Atletico have a class defense. Yeah, they're doing well for themselves. Broken down. Okay, cool. Oh, I don't really mind. Deadline days ended. Apparently I got manager of the month. I was dreadful, but manager of the month, boys. So Tom, what have you done to be manager at this club? Well, I led QPR to the Prem in 2 seasons and signed Rashford. QPR board. When can you start? Boys, I think we should actually get a Twitter thing going. Hashtag sign Hursty for QPR. And we'll convince QPR that I should be signed up as manager. Atletico knew they have class defence. They do, to be fair. Swaggy you, what's up, my dude? Thanks for coming in. Hope you're having a good day. Boys, we have not got too long left on today's stream, so we're just going to power through, get some games done, keep this fight for top 4 going. Stoke are up there right now. I imagine that's probably Liverpool above Chelsea and Manchester United because of how good they did last season. It's Chelsea up there, Man United and Spurs. Mad. Man City in 19th, obviously. Hashtag Signhurst, you know it. If you can get the job, can I be the assistant? Edward, mate, I'll get you on the backboard, don't you worry, mate. I'll get you on my staff. Very good, I rate him a lot, fair enough. Will you stream later? No, not later today, my dude. Next stream will be tomorrow morning, and then tomorrow evening. Tomorrow we are back to usual streaming times. Current stuff is... Mad. Had a hard day at college, but how are you doing? I'm doing good, thanks, Jason. I hope your day gets better. We'll be streaming not for too much longer, but I hope that the short time you're here in the stream can help your day get a little better. Tyrion, what's up, my man? Can I be a QPR scout? Sandbot, I'll get you in. I'll get you in, don't worry. This is when I'm like, so I've got about 2,000 backroom staff I want to bring in, is that alright? And then I get sacked immediately. But we did concede early on, but as Vader gets us one back, Rashford, I need you to pop up, mate. Need you to be popping up, Rashford. Not Kane. Wrong English striker. Wasn't talking to you, Harry. I'm not happy with you. Tavares. My guy. I'll take a 2-2 against Spurs, even if it is at home. Pity Godin is going to Inter. Atletico won't be good. They will have a backup. Like, Jimenez is already doing really well for himself. They will have a backup. I don't doubt that. Lucas Hernandez can play at centre-back. You in the chat always make me feel better. Hey, Jason, my guy. My guy, Jason. All the love, buddy. Liverpool games definitely don't want to just get paid to watch Liverpool. Fair enough. Hammerlainen has still not gone. He is still not gone. Sorry. Hernandez goes. Oh, is he actually? Jeez, I didn't know that. What do you do out of YouTube? Like, what's my job? I work in a school. So I work at a school. I reckon you just release him. Wait, release who? What, Rashford? Nah, you good, bro. Okay, so this is my qualifiers. No, this is my group. I got Lazio, Besiktas, and wow, that group sucks. That is an awful group to get put into. Okay, the Finland fella. Oh, what, Hammerlainen? Maybe. I'll just let his contract run out. Okay, so these guys were trying to get into the Champions League, but they lost both rounds to Sporting CP. Okay. Yo, James, what's up, bro? Thanks for coming in, my man. Okay, at least a point on the away games. And the home games, we've got to be looking at 3. Come on. Just don't concede. Alright, I'll take a point. A boring game, but I'll take it. Still live. What's up, TPO? We'll be ending not too long from now. I'm not going to lie to you, boys. 1-0 down, 1-1-2, 1-2. Oh, my God. 1-6-3. Fair enough. That's the main thing. Loan off of Fox. I need to take him off the loan list because he's probably not going now. Just for a little bit of rotation in there if we need it. Okay, so away to Huddersfield. We're going to stick with this team and then we're going to rest some of the starting team for the cup game against Brentford. Even though it's Brentford and it's a team we've got to win because it's Brentford. Try and get Diop from West Ham. To be honest with you, dude, he's now not high enough rated to get into our team. He was somebody we were looking at. He's now not high enough rated. So I do appreciate the effort. He was somebody we were looking at. But, yeah, it doesn't quite work now. We're 1-0 down to Meunier. Asvedo makes up for it. Thank you, Asvedo. Rashford and Bergman haven't done too much. They are 2 highest rated players. Along with Alexander-Arnold, but I don't expect him to score many. It's another draw. Check Bowen's rating. I've got him scouted, bro. I'll have a look soon, if that's okay. Right. Something has got to give here. This game, we need to get some form in. Need to get some form in. Okay, we're going to swap the team around a little bit for this one. Get some of the younger players in here. Because we have Liverpool as a big league game. I know it's away from home. This is not ideal. We're going to play Koza. We're going to bring on Reece James. Carter's going to get some game time. Bennett's going to come on. We're going to play Haaland. And we're going to play Zalewski. A lot of changes. Get Tierney. I think he was about 70 million when we last looked. This is about a season after the last time we looked, so he's probably even more expensive. He's probably about 85 million, so would have to be an option for next season if we're going to consider it. But come on, boys. Come on. We go 1-0 down. What is going on? And I can't play to get us in better form because I'm playing dreadfully. Azvedo, thank you. The third time this season Azvedo's pulled us back into a drawing position. Come on, lads. Haaland, thank you. Jesus. We got out on pens. Cool. Yeah, we do have Reece James. God's sake, this is so annoying. And now we got Liverpool. Transfer tool's broken down. Of course it did. I don't know why I bother. My God, man. He's magic, you know. Fair enough, my dude. It's fixing away games. Yeah, I know what you mean. I know what you mean. It's just so annoying. Like, we should be able to beat teams like that. Not just because it's Brentford, but like teams that are quite a bit lower rated than us, we should be able to go out and beat. Like, even with, like, we still had like an 88 rated player there. Yo, what's up, Solo Dude? Thank you for coming in, bro. Right, Liverpool. I need to beat you. I just need to beat you, Liverpool. I'm sorry. There's nothing personal. We just need to beat you. You're in great form. Thank you, Rashford. Celebrated for 2 minutes, took his shirt off, got booked for it. Come on. 3-1. I hope not, Liverpool fan. I hope not, bro. Haaland, thank you. 2-0. Woodburn makes it 2-1. Thomas makes it 3-1. That's got to be it, man. Lost to Leeds United using my best Chelsea squad. It's just so annoying, isn't it? Always sim FA Cup games, United manager, and always lose. It's so rigged. Yeah, it's so annoying. It's so annoying, but it's the way it goes sometimes. And sometimes you just have to accept it, but sometimes it's very difficult to. It's very frustrating. Who is Mandy? I think he's a centre-back, isn't he, Mandy? I think so, anyway. How do you get Hershey's? Just by being in the stream, bro. Just by watching the streams. Starting Mina. Well, don't forget, this is the 5th season in, so they're probably a little bit older. Mina, I think, is about an 85 now, so Mina's not bad. Mina is not bad. Right, boys, this game against Lazio is probably going to be the final game of the stream, so hopefully we can go out with a bit of a bang here, okay? So let's get into this game. We're going to sim it, obviously, but we are going to get into this. Hopefully we can do well. That's all I'm asking for, is a win here, boys. I'm not asking for the world. I'm asking you to beat Lazio at home, all right? We're at home as well. We're the home team. Let's do it. Everton, me, not a Valencia one. Valencia, my dude. Mash, what's up, bro? Better than starting. Fair enough, dude. There we go. Rashford, first minute. Thank you. This is what we need from Rashford. The difference he's going to make is unreal when he shows up. Come on. That's it. Yes, Rashford. That's what we needed, boys. May I see your team? Yeah, I'll show the team before we end the stream. I think we got this one in the bag now. Alexander Arnold pops up with the third. Boys, we get the win there against Lazio. That's a big 3 points in the group. Whew. Big 3 points. So that there is the team. So you can see it on the screen very quickly. Rashford's on fire. He's doing well now. He just needs to keep scoring those goals and he'll keep doing well for us. It's as simple as that. If he can keep scoring, his rating will keep going up and his form will stay in. And the form is the big one. That's what we really need from Rashford, is the form. Alright? That's what is needed. But I'm afraid, boys, I'm afraid, in the QPR career mode, it is that time of the stream.
Games. Whoop. Let's go. Hurts the games, and this how we do. Now it's time we team up.
It's time for us to end the stream today. Hopefully you guys have had fun today. It's been a bit of a up and down career mode. Ended up missing out on the top 4 last season, which I'm really annoyed about. Last game of the season, and I'm a little bit annoyed that it didn't quite go how we wanted it. But we are in the next season. We have an incredible team. We really should be looking at least the top 4, let's be honest. And that's probably what we're going to do. That's probably where we're going to try and aim for. So, boys, if you will join me on a cheeky little raid, we're going to go to a good friend of mine, a little legend that is FIFA Fanatic. So I'm just going to get his link for his stream in the chat. Let me just put that. Doop, 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 doop. FIFA Fanatic. I always spell it wrong. Fanatic. And it's just Hursty raid in the chat would be much appreciated. See you later, boys. See you tomorrow morning is the next stream, and then we've got tomorrow evening for the other stream. Back to our 2 days streaming day tomorrow. Thursday, I'm going to try and do the same thing as well. But for now, boys, I'm going to say thank you very much for watching. Of course, look after yourselves. See you in Fanatics for a quick hot minute. And of course, look after yourselves.
Games, woo, let's go. Hurts the games, and this how we do. Now it's time we team up. Check us out, Hurts the Games, hey, woo. Make sure to give a like and subscribe. Yeah, Hurts the Games, woo. Let's go. Hurts the games, and this how we do. Now it's time we team up. Check them online, you might catch them playing FIFA. Hey, yeah, you know we keep it live. Make sure to give a like and subscribe. Gaming channel, what's the best one? Keep it hella dope, hella fresh, huh? Yeah.